Oh, I'm live. Have to actually see real quick. Okay, I am actually live. I do this every now and then to make sure I actually know I'm live. It looks like I'm okay on frame rate. Session's already started. I'm a little bit late. We had a little bit of technical difficulties with some of my magic stuff. Unfortunately, it's not working as intended, but it's okay. I think I'm good to go. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm probably... Oh. Is my OVR working? Yeah, okay, it's working. I don't think there's anything else I need to do, so I just go in. I just feel like there's something I'm totally forgetting to do.
Sounds like a good time.
Oh, here's your channel.
Confused. I don't remember last night. I don't remember falling asleep.
You're fucking blacked out, dude. You're blacked
Here
out.
we go.
You have
Probably
one
to like the
open?
corp place or whatever.
I can get open.
Oh, that's what I'm forgetting. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, Madam Scala, good to see you. Hope you're having a fantastic day.
It's certainly better than it was yesterday. Ugh. That was sure a mess, wasn't it?
That was interesting to say the least. I did not believe that Mr. Green would be quite capable when it comes to defending clients in that sense, but I feel like overall it was for lack of better word, I say respectfully, you tried your best.
Oh, it was absolutely fucking one-sided, and honestly, the other two kind of fucked my scenario over. I don't know why. It's like, you guys were in Scraptown, and it seemed like Valkyrie were even wanting to play by Scraptown rules, which would have been so much fucking easier. But then they tried to pull some, like, corporate bullshit, which didn't fucking work, because if you're gonna go the corporate route, then we don't fucking matter anyways, so why is it not just their... They just do what they want. It's their property. Like, they wanted to...
You're fully correct in that sense. For me, I try to take it more of a neutral end. In the end of the day, we were hired justice protection for Mr. Well, for the two gentlemen. Oh, pardon me. Frost is talking to me. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah, I might actually need to talk to Cross, too.
Frost, yes, Daisy is online. I am here. I'm currently standing within the elevator plaza. Where might you be located?
Man, you really are, like, super fucking red and light, huh?
Present for me? Absolutely, yes. I'll be right away to get medication. Is Mad Harper or Mr. Sloan already there? Ah, wonderful. I will get my medication right away. I'll be right there. Thank you, Frost. Well then, Madam Scalar, I understand. Would you still have any information you wish to give me on that case? Or anything could help also cover our backs when it comes to shit show?
Not that I really know, honestly. I just kind of went in there because I was a Scraptown, like, woman for the day, so it'd kind of be a bad look if I didn't try to protect my own, you know, citizens, and also they really needed the help. They really needed that fucking help.
It was quite impressive maneuver that to stand up for citizens that you barely know. Was it just for like one-time thing when it comes to being councilwoman?
Yeah, I mean, I don't take that stuff. Look, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna take it seriously, or at least fucking try. You know, I didn't go into the race and just like fucking, you know, go the limit, like the speed limit or whatever. I fucking played that race to win.
So far I've witnessed of you, Madam Scala, you have been very interesting to say the least when it comes to your ways.
Oh, thank you, and you seem pretty noble despite. Oh.
Apologies. Now my boss is calling. This is more important. One moment.
Man, what could be more important than Amelia Skylark?
On standby. What is it? excuse me, Bossman. Would it be so kind if Frost? Would you take care of talk with Bossman while I'll get my medication? Of course, if that is okay for you, Mr. Handler. Wonderful. We'll get intel, Frost, and you tell me afterwards. I get medication.
I feel like I'm back in
Yeah,
the
they're
old
going
Amelia
for it.
Skylark days where I was half the height of everyone else.
Well, as you probably have heard just now, I have to get my medication. I have to talk with Madam Harper. If it needs be, I do have to say, for the work that you have done, I was quite impressed. And I will keep that in mind for potential talks if there ever needs to be when it comes to Geb relations.
I tried my best.
So, it has been a pleasure.
And thank
Oh,
you
trust me,
for
I
doing your due
witnessed.
diligence.
I was hired. It is job for Astro. It is okay.
Yeah, well,
Appreciate
some
it,
people
though.
don't do their jobs very
In
well,
any case,
so.
to be fair, I have noticed that some people are just very, even if they're hired, they're just very shit at what they're doing. I feel like we understand each other. Like, we understand that what we're trying to do is trying
Yeah,
to
I
be
believe in the
professional.
meritocracy,
But
so.
sometimes... Right, that whole thing. I understood. But still, need to get medication, so apologies, man.
Yeah, don't let me hold you.
When the preparations happen, I shall probably let you know on your public radio, or at least on the radio channel that that Jameson would sent me.
Alright. Understood. I look forward to doing this job. Sounds like I'm losing
Of
words right now.
course.
I've got to get to a meeting. I'm sorry. Hope you have a good
Oh
day.
shit, they already went to them. That's unfortunate. Who knows? I have a thing today and I can do it solo, but in particular Frost is actually someone I really want to talk to, so.
Fuck's all that gunfire?
That checks out considering that, yeah, there was crunchy bits and Marin
I've not heard
too,
any
so...
gunfire. Probably just something.
Oh, it's probably from the arena or whatever. That's where it sounds like it's coming from. Oh, Frost, I know I just overheard you talking with Loth about getting a job and stuff, but I actually did have something that was probably time sensitive today. That actually, do you remember when someone approached you about a Geb ID and I fact checked it and it came back? I might need your help with that situation today. So I need to see if that person is around.
All right.
But I don't know if they're around or not, so I gotta go figure that out. Do you have a radio I can call you guys on?
Yeah, you just contact us on Radio 45.
Okay, I'll contact you in particular. Titanium sounds good for a reborn, for guard duty, probably. Maybe a little bit of interrogation.
That seems like an amenable reward. I have to get to
Yeah,
a
go ahead, I heard.
briefing right now. So, but yeah, thank you.
Hey. Doing the usual corp stuff.
Hello. Yeah, I wasn't gonna question that. Have you seen Liat by any chance or no?
I haven't seen Liet today. I only just got down here, so. I hear a bunch of gunfire by the arena. If I were to take a wild guess, they'd probably be over there, but I don't know.
Probably. Yeah, but I'll go have a look around. Yeah. Cheers.
Yep, you too.
Yeah, Amelia.
Take care. I hate that I can't pocket cubes.
Thank you.
It feels weird to like instantly go into like a shop and eat food at the very beginning, especially when I'm holding a Geb cube. There's the problem with starting out with a Geb cube. I can't pocket it and it fucks up my expressions. I did this back when I used expressions on the wheel. I think. There's Jackie.
I would like to also get to work.
I'll forward it to you. Understood. Proceed to your next objective.
I'll do that in like 5 minutes.
Should contact you when the time is needed.
Do I just bring in all of Astral on it? Hello, this is Amelia Skylark. Just to confirm that the target I was talking to Agent Frost about is actually here. So whenever that meeting is done, contact me on 10.
Alright, I will contact you on 10 once this briefing is done. Thank you.
You're gonna have to grab it on the way down, but
Yes, of course.
Hey, hey.
here, hand out your hand.
I should run to
I can give you a seal for one-time use for the entering the house.
Oh,
There you go.
lovely, lovely. Oh, that's anyway.
Hello there, Amelia.
Hey, was there any updates from Undercity? I mean, I talked to a bunch of like Grove. I talked to the Grove Spirit a little bit. I don't know if you were informed of any plans or ideas about the stuff going on down there, but I talked to Fairmount
Yeah, I
Spirit.
was. We. Yes. One of the
Anyway,
other
if you want a
bartenders
bit
had
of a show,
overheard.
be around the arena in a bit.
Okay. Sorry, what was that?
But I know what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Well, have you
tomorrow? Most likely be tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's just some fucking. I talked to the spirits a bunch, and they provided some suggestions. I don't know if this is the best time to talk about it, honestly. Pretty much, the short summary is.
We could talk about it in a bit.
Yeah. I'm time sensitive, so I might have to cut things off short pretty quickly. But there's two ways of solving the rift problem, because it seems like even if we close up the rifts, there's still going to be a lot of leftover energy. One of them is to somehow store all this energy, which I feel like is going to be extremely difficult to do. And the second one was to basically divert the energy to somewhere else, but I have no idea how to do that, because that just involves, you know, tearing a fucking rift in realities, which I don't think. I don't even know if that's possible. So.
I was just making my morning rounds. I was gonna
With
go
what we understand, probably
inform
not
your
right now,
doctor. I'll probably have some.
but probably with a
extended
day or two of
activities later.
trying to research and
Maybe head down
understand
to the
things.
place and go see if we can find some
Potentially.
plants. I know that's a couple
Because
things.
I'm worried that even if we close up these rifts,
supplies.
you know, it's like
Yeah, but
There's
sure
nothing
what's there.
catastrophic
it's like
going
putting a
on.
plug on a
It's still
volcano.
gonna persist.
I
Mhm.
won't bring your gear. It's a more dangerous place than I guess the rest of
We
them.
just gotta find a more reasonable and
Fair enough. Might
central
find-
locations just to try
I mean, you
to
got the weird grabby.
allow them
They
to
don't really grab
exist.
anybody, but you know,
Mhm.
plants that look like hands.
But that's what the
I don't really
spirits
know where those
kind of
came from.
mentioned. And that was the idea. I even threw out the Grove Spirit, and they said it seemed
Weird, that
okay. It
sounds
seemed like they wanted to
fascinating.
focus more on
I heard they're supposedly magic
channeling the
related, but I'm not
like
really sure.
absorbing the magic, because I think tearing realities apart is probably not the best idea, and probably
I'll take a
outside of our
sample, and
knowledge.
I'd like to know if
So
they're or
Yeah.
not.
yeah,
It could be.
but that's
Yeah,
about all I
be
can really
going down
offer.
there
I mean-
probably in 2 hours.
With this, I can
Okay.
drain
Yeah,
some of the magic. So
I'll see how
basically,
fast things
There's
As long as,
probably a lot of
city
I just
magic
need to
doesn't
though.
find
Yeah,
a
I'll be down there.
Yeah, I need to figure out a
Hopefully not.
receptacle
So you
to
said-
store said magic
Mhm.
in something.
Yeah, unless there's like a bunch of like dead crystals or
should
something
definitely
that
be
are
fruitful.
devoid of magic. I don't
Might be able
know.
to discover some new stuff
It's not really my forte, which is why I'm talking to
That'd
It would be
you.
interesting.
Hand-shaped
Uh-huh.
plants.
It would be interesting. I'll have to bring it up to a few of the others
Very curious.
Mhm.
to see if
Anyway.
we can try to get a small stockpile of voided crystals in a sense.
Yeah, I don't really know how to do that anyways, because you would need to probably store a lot of
Yes,
energy.
very much
But
so.
so like it's like at least from what I understand, like you can't just disappear magic, it goes somewhere else. So like if we take basically how do we get those voided crystals in the first place? We have to take the magic from those crystals and put them somewhere else, and I don't know. So
Oh.
Hey,
Oh.
haven't seen them in a little bit. Mostly just
Lemmy?
hey,
Friend of
check,
yours?
files to help take care of a specific
Employee,
individual.
actually.
Employee. I didn't know you could hire them.
Employee.
How much do you pay them? What's their hourly
This is,
wage?
I mean, mostly just trash. This is
There's sticky little
Lemmy. They work
footprints
for-
all over the floor.
They work for Falcone Trading. They're in charge of acquisitions. They're great at finding stuff.
contact the cleaning crew.
Do you like Geb cubes?
Maybe.
Wanna get a cube?
You can have this Geb cube.
Probably want to sanitize the clinic after they leave.
Oh, there you go. Oh, thank you, Amelia.
That's confetti he had from his pocket.
This
Much
y'all,
easier
it's
to touch
glitter.
it, so
Does this stick?
probably not good to
The other
have
stuff's
clinic
stuck on the
contaminated
floor.
of
I
all
hope this doesn't stick.
places.
Yeah, I mean, if it didn't stick originally, it probably does after they
Okay,
melt
that's
it.
fair.
Sorry about that.
Chair. Chair.
Oh,
It is fresh from Upper City or
Okay.
wherever they come from. I
Thank
don't
you.
really know.
all right. You know, I can't turn down that.
You might want to roll.
We'll see in a bit.
That's the best idea.
Eh.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend it.
Anyone else you wanted to visit, Lemmy?
Maybe later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take me to boat.
Boat? Okay. All right. Sorry for the intrusion. Come on, Lemmy, this way.
That was cute. At least for,
Surprise visit.
Farewell.
I guess now I need to go to the noodle shop.
Yes. Just letting you know, if Len ends up cooking your noodles, you may find maybe one or two undercooked ones. He hasn't cooked them before. Hell, he didn't even know where the water was.
That sounds like a Geb health violation waiting to happen, so why can't I? Weird. Eh. I'll make sure
Well,
of
this is
that.
also Len we're speaking of.
Anyways, that's all. Take care. Unless Evelyn needed me for anything.
If you have a second, Miss Amelia, I do have something to ask you.
Okay. Is this an in private
well.
thing?
Not too private, but I was coming over here at least. I guess you do love sitting on tables.
Uh-huh. There's more space.
I do recall in the past you mentioned that you can acquire some materials in some ways.
Yeah, I deal like in exotic goods,
Or you
or
have
at
some
least I know
connections
people.
to these,
Uh-huh.
I seem to recall in the past you needed plants of various types.
Yeah, Geb is always in like need of plants and
Do you still
stuff.
need some?
Uh-huh. Also, I'm just personally in
Is
need
there
of,
any
like,
types you would need?
the magical
course.
stuff is kind of hard to come by because it only really exists in like magical places or whatever. So that would be
Any
good.
specific ones?
I think I'm in need
Like
of feather
leaf
leaf.
or...
Vind bloom also good. Fire thistles, the ones below that or whatever. I don't know. Some of the
Very well.
Mania one as well is pretty good. And even if I'm given like Aqua Vera or like what is it, lychee berries, whatever the earth ones are or whatever, I don't know. Even those are like pretty good because I could probably figure out something to do with them anyways. But what do you want in return?
Right.
Assume this isn't just for free.
Well, nothing too big, but mostly I'm just gonna build up a supply of those, and we can discuss when I get a supply built up. I have
Okay.
some free space in my garden. I don't need any sand leaves anymore, so I figure maybe I can make up some bartering stuff and see what you need and see if we
Yeah,
can
most
trade.
people are in need of like titanium, carbon 12, corp tech parts. All that's pretty easy for me to get. I just, it takes a little bit to get here, so I don't really want
That's
to put
fine.
anything on hold either. And I also have my own projects going on as well.
Yes, it was successful. We just
Of course.
bandits. There was about like 6 of them versus
Very well then,
4.
I'll start growing some more variety stuff and see if you like what I got.
Okay. I feel like there was something else though.
Yeah, I won't really discuss.
Was there something else that happened yesterday in Undercity? I don't think there really was. I just talked to spirits the entire time. I don't know what I'm thinking. I thought there was like some like big fucking corporate
not really.
thing. I don't know. Maybe like a few days ago.
I don't recall any huge corporate stuff
Was
going on.
there any updates on Shuffle? Any of that stuff? Because I haven't like heard anything.
No, at least I haven't heard about anything from it.
Yeah, I've been actually out of the corporate sphere for like a little bit. It feels. So.
Oh yeah, you were down in the Wasteland being councilwoman the other day. How was that anyway?
That's okay. I gotta help out.
Is that like a one-day thing?
Trig.
or-
Yeah, it was a one-day thing for like winning a race or whatever. But I helped out Trig. Kind of. I'd say mediator, but I was really helping out the summer slide a lot because they really needed it. So yeah, didn't end up very well though. But you know, I guess he's not terminated or back in Valkyrie acquisition. I don't know.
Right. What happened with Trig anyway? I actually
don't
never
know.
heard about anything. That's why he was in custody.
Don't really know. I kind of got as far as I could, and then it was just like, well, that's about it. So.
I hate to interrupt, but once you have a moment, we have 2 people that need to check up.
Okay.
Very well.
I'm gonna.
Thank you for your time, Amelia. Like I
Mhm.
said, I'll see if I can get something, and maybe we can just trade afterwards. Okay?
Okay. Take care.
Have a wonderful day.
I don't know where Valkyrie's having their meeting, or if they're even gonna, or sorry, not Valkyrie, Astral, and if they're going to
What do you want?
Food.
You want
Food.
Okay.
We got
She
stuff
brought
right by me.
Hi.
I can't believe this.
I just thought you were just like
Am I
gonna
not-
run away
am I
again or
cool enough
whatever.
to sit-
Noodles and I'll take a meaty.
Fuck you.
Spicy, meaty.
I'm.
And I'll
Hey,
have
how's
some
it going?
soda as well.
Hi.
We said that'll be 500 total. Spicy and
How have you been?
I've been doing pretty good. How about you? How was your little adventure?
It's been an adventure.
Nice work you got there.
Oh, thank you.
Rock. That's crazy.
And just be careful. You might get mugged just for having that.
Yeah.
That's one. I'm really hoping.
Mm-hmm. Not treading in waters too deep. What?
toppings for that. Toppings for that.
Nope.
Not digging too deep like a dwarf either.
It is spicy and meaty.
We're gonna need to talk later is all.
Thank you very much. Yeah, remember?
Yeah.
Bad deal.
You can get me. I'll be
Yeah.
at 19 this
I was
summer.
hoping
That's all right. You
to
can get me an,
stop by
later
anyway
on
today
today,
because I needed to pick
real
up
quick.
the drinks.
Stuff on me.
Okay.
I couldn't remember what
Uh-oh.
had happened with those. If it was like we couldn't, and even then I'm still gonna.
Oh, you
buy
never got
some.
what?
I
You never
also
got the
ordered
drinks
soda.
from Gab, I guess. Shipment must have been like weird or something.
Unless it was it delivered. Was it delivered?
I think it was supposed to be, but
I can't
honestly,
remember.
I'm just getting a salty meat.
honestly, if you get together some, I don't know,
You first?
like wind blooms, then you can have those plants, some lower grade plants, and then some nitrolium together. Get like a bunch of that stuff together. I could get you actually some really good shit.
You want this? I can't really use this except for a grenade.
You missed my miso soda.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend throwing it at people. It probably wouldn't even work anyways. I'll take it. Where'd you find it?
I mean, I have to shoot it. I kinda got it from an associate, but I can't really use it.
Oh, okay. I can use this for sure. Thank you.
That's good.
Which is its wrist.
I could do that for like probably some meat in the future. I probably need some more. But I wouldn't make a deal right now, but I'm short on time since I got to go down to the waste.
Mhm.
But
Okay.
I'll catch you later.
God, I was
I'm also
giving
gonna be
Rune
heading
a
out
break for her money
later,
for a bit
but
there.
he needs to
I
go
need no
see
fees.
the doctors at some point today, so I can probably talk then, and then I have to head out to the waste because I work.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, not really kudos to
Still strains to run the cyberware though.
There's a lot of people here. Yeah, but I'll probably buy something alcohol-wise before we go,
Makes sense to
because
clean it.
you know they
It's not
serve basically gasoline out
You
in the
just
waste.
keep
So
using your hand like that.
you know,
Well,
hoping,
no, I mean, but you make
hoping to
them
head out
detachable,
and.
you know what I mean? Like, you get like ratcheting.
Anyway,
like, the
sorry,
old
I'm
school
really
drivers used to be with
out
the
of it
different bits
today. I
that you pop
hit
in,
my
you
head a
just
little
like
too
pop
hard.
in a
Yeah, I could tell.
You know, and
You're running around
knife
an
and
awful
fork on
lot.
your fingertips.
Or you can just keep a knife
Was
and fork
I?
like, on your person. at
Yeah,
all
it was a little bit
times,
hard to
like in a
track you
pocket.
down, I
Unless
guess.
you-
Okay, I mean, I guess. Thank you.
If you're making snides about my morning,
Do we eat one of these?
less of the morning and more of the afternoon as well. It's just a lot of running, and my legs are very sore.
I'm sorry.
And look, I wouldn't do it if I didn't care. So.
Vegetarian. Don't regret it.
My noodles are gonna get cold though.
Yeah, go get your noodles. That's fine.
Continue.
Don't let me hold you here.
You feeling okay?
We're gonna head to Avalon after this.
Yeah, definitely.
Very.
I'll also just give you the heads up too that I also am on weird time sensitive stuff, so I might disappear for a little bit. But take care, okay?
Okay. And that was
Whoa. Okay.
What the fuck's happening? I hate it.
Oh fucking Christ.
And keep that head of yours in check in multiple ways.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Hi, Amelia.
Hi. Yeah, can I have you?
I was gonna radio you, but then I just saw you
Yeah.
over there. So.
Yeah. Okay. Over here.
Why the hell are they're rolling with like a whole squad? They have like.
Oh. Okay.
I just don't question it. It's Shimetsu. They're scared. Okay.
At the arena soon.
Just rendezvous us when back when you're done.
All right.
Is this a shady enough corner? Hold on. Back here. I don't think anyone goes here, so. I had some more information come to me recently about I believe the name is Cassie Cross. Yeah. I believe that's what the name was. Anyways, turns out, and mind you, the titanium, if you want a little bit more, I can be pried, but part of the titanium is also a no rat fee. So no telling Astral or any other corporations about this operation.
Okay.
Came into information about them. Turns out, that ID that they were using, is actually legitimate for a Geb employee, but they're currently missing in action. So I'm trying to figure out what it is about that, because the thing that they went missing from action seems pretty confidential and high up, and stuff went wrong with it. So I'm wondering if they're a saboteur, and I want to get to the bottom of that. So, I'm basically going to approach him. I saw him walking around. I'm going to approach him about this information, see if he gives me anything. I kind of need you as backup in case they decide to pull a gun or try anything funny. So I need you to be there a little bit as muscle. But of course, if you have any thing to poke and pull at, then I'm fine with that. That's why I'm going to you in particular, not the entire Astral, because you already know about him with the ID anyway. So yeah. Now.
No, I understand.
We just need to.
I'll do what I can to be helpful.
We just need to find him now. So if you want to be with me for a little bit, we might be able to run into them. But I know Shimetsu's wanting you for like, oh no.
Yes, Shimetsu is having a weapons demonstration here in a bit, and they are requesting Astral to be there as well. So if this could maybe wait until that is done, if that's okay.
If you want to attend it, that's fine. Do you mind if I get the feeling if I do this, I'll run into him instantly. But I was wondering if I just went off and found him, and then just called you over as backup, you would just come to where we're at like as quickly as possible. Because then at least if something fucking happens to me, you're on the scene soon. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I'm worried about losing him. Is the problem?
Yeah, I understand. If I'm in the middle of a demonstration, I will do my best to excuse myself.
Okay.
But yeah.
I'll call you on 45. So, take care.
Oh, hey guys.
Understood.
Hey.
I don't know why you're running. I totally don't think that this is.
Hey.
Sorry, excuse me.
Jeez.
Excuse me.
Now, if I was a wandering saboteur for Geb, where would I go? Probably to the gun show, because I'm a real gun nut.
Oh.
You guys really went in a circle, huh?
Yes. Speaking of rap.
Should I drink the tea?
Yeah.
Nope, not anyone in there.
You seemed busy with
offered to make you something, I guess not. Fuck me.
I might talk to them in a bit, actually, see if they need or want materials through materials. Thing is, I'm actually needing to talk to plant people more than I'm needing to talk to Mechanica people. But anyways, who fucking cares? LOL. Oh, I realized I'm just...
You want to say that again?
No, I don't want to say that again.
Yeah, talk to them about schooling.
Okay, I mean, it's fine.
My music is playing, I realized. I need to go fix that, LOL. I meant to be playing my own music, actually.
What am I doing? Oh, what are you doing?
Coming from?
There we go. Might be a little bit loud. I might need to turn it down, but... Thing is, Cassie might end up in like the wasteland in like 2 seconds, which is why I'm like... Or in private meeting for like an hour, and I'm just like, I die internally. Okay, that's good. It's probably super quiet on stream, but unfortunately, it's just how audio balancing is. Because it's louder on my end to the point of where it's like distracting me from conversation.
Running all around the city. We're going to. I imagine that happens often, yeah.
It might be in the back. It's annoying. Guess I'll just go talk to... I think it's Barceline? I'm not actually too sure. I might have to make reintroduction. Damn it. I could also follow up on Trigon stuff. I want to go talk to the person that's doing the shop stuff and is probably sitting there with nothing to do, so... Oh, maybe someone's talking to them.
Oh yeah, their district.
Hey, hey. Business slow?
Yeah, it's always like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I came over here to, I wouldn't say provide assistance, but if you are in need of some, higher tier tech, like some top-end stuff, I could provide you. I deal in exotic goods. This is I'll probably need something in return.
Always a catch.
Mm-hmm.
What do you need in return?
Need in return? Well, honestly, any kind of materials. Like if you run into some, like, I don't know, titanium. Seems like you guys deal with mostly mechanical stuff in nature. But I really do. Well, since I'm a Geb employee, after all the magical plant life is pretty hard to get, but it's very useful for me personally. But any kind of like titanium, if you run into volcanium, I'll take that too. So, you know, trading that in for, I don't know, maybe some corporate tech.
I'll think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you ever need to, Amelia Skylark, Geb Rep or head of PR for Row 32. You can call me on 10. Just say you have some like a business you want to talk about or whatever. I don't know. Just make it sound corporate.
I'll keep it in mind.
Mm-hmm.
But don't expect anything.
We'll see. Are you still council person for the day, or I see Runa's back, so.
I am a mere assistant today, but can I help you with something?
Not really. I am looking around for one person. I believe it's like a Cassie Cross or whatever. I think they frequent the Undercity, but I mean, well, I saw them a little bit around
I haven't
today,
seen them yet.
but I probably missed them. Oh well.
You know how you were talking about
That's about it, though.
Keep an eye out for him.
Thank you. If you do or whatever, I guess you can call me on 10, but I kind of get the feeling it probably won't happen, so. Anyways, I'm going to keep looking for him.
Yeah.
Take care.
Skylark?
Skylark, yeah, Amelia Skylark. And I seem to have forgotten your name, which is per usual with me, with everyone I meet.
Victor.
Victor, got it. I should remember this time. Yeah, take care.
Yeah, you too. I have to see a person about a Shumetsu.
I get the feeling fucking Java's already off map though, and I cry. I internally die because I could have just pulled him aside and not tried to be smart. Dr. Trigg. But pretty much talking to Trigg would be like, what the fuck? So I feel like that'd be a more fun conversation to have after I deal with Cassie.
I don't know the difference.
So yeah, I didn't know. I feel dumb.
You poofed earlier.
Sorry.
Fair enough.
Also, to be fair, I probably shouldn't wait around my entire session seeing if someone comes by, especially someone who's a GM. It's probably not the smartest move, honestly, so if I want to talk to someone for like 30 minutes, then sure.
So you don't really like. This is the first time I've heard one just like another rabbit identified. He has a type of rabbit, so that it's like okay.
If it's okay, I'll pop
Oh, that's a
28
hotel
to
number.
tell you if we go.
Sounds good. Thank you, Hellman.
Daisy, I don't know what's up with Daisy at the moment. They said they were going to talk with.
very intricate way of saying shut the fuck up.
Amelia.
Somebody.
Hey.
I talked with Amelia. They were talking to somebody else.
This hey walks off. So I'm not gonna question that. I'm not gonna question that. Of course I have to have fucking missed them. Ugh.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Sorry. I'm running from Victor.
Which one?
My specialty. The not whale Victor.
Okay. Yeah, I just met them again. Okay, what?
Checking out the Shometsu demonstration they're holding.
Yeah, there's a lot of Shimetsu there, so.
Yeah. I'm just gonna check it out. I'm
Okay.
just gonna poke my head in.
I'm looking for someone as well, and they are not here anymore. I saw them earlier, and then
Anyone in specific?
I'm looking for a Cassie Cross. Some
I haven't
unfinished
seen
business.
him since earlier. Fuck.
Yeah, I saw him doing medical stuff, but
I would try and call him on my link, but I don't think he's on it.
you have contact with them?
Sometimes he stops by. I mean, I can message him.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to?
Sure. Though, I don't know if they'll be as receptive to responding to an Amelia Skylark or a Geb, you know, in person, so.
Well, doesn't hurt. Is it business? Is it talks?
Business
Fucking
talks.
Normal ass shit. Business talks. Okay.
Doop, doop, boop,
Can't
boop,
believe I
excuse
lost
me.
Victor that hard. He's just completely lost. Holy shit.
Yeah, he was like over
He was
there.
right there. He was
Uh-huh.
like, I've had a. He was complaining about. Oh, I'm assuming he came back that way. Is there somewhere you want me to tell him to go when I can get a hold of him?
Yeah, tell him to go to the Dirty Diamond. Fuck it, I'll just use the Dirty Diamond. Just open up for a
River
second.
Diamond? Okay. And I trust you, so I mean, Cassie's a good friend of ours, and you're a good friend of mine, so I'm assuming it's not like just a, hello, beat the shit out of him. I'm sending a message because he's not on my line, to Cassie Cross, that a Miss Amelia Skylark's looking for him, and wants to meet at the Diamond at his earliest convenience.
Anonymous number or?
He knows it's Cynthia. Cynthia.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. You
Yep,
get the
yep,
Dirty
yep.
Diamond. Amelia wants to talk. Understood.
Yep, thank you. Okay, I'll send that off instead. Hopefully he goes. I'm gonna get to the demonstration before it takes off without me. So,
okay.
But hopefully he'll head that way as soon as he can.
Have you seen Cynthia come by? Very muffled in the distance. What if I don't say anything? LOL. Because many people probably be like, oh yeah, they're like right there, LOL, and then we're just gone. Hey Trig.
Yeah.
Doing well?
How goes it? As well as any synthetic who's on a leash can.
Yeah, it could be worse. It could be terminated. Just tread carefully, okay?
Zero currently, but I guess should any reasons happen that may give you the
You know, I should have said to contact them on line 10, but we'll see. I'll just hang out around here. I get the feeling they're on the other map. Like they started off with the row and then they instantly went off to the wasteland, and I die internally. But Cynthia has contacts, like good contacts with Cassie. So.
You need to. Yeah, you gotta build up a lot of muscle for that. Which I am capable of doing.
Same.
Oh, there is a weapons demonstration happening in the arena. I kinda don't care about it.
My name's Boston.
Enjoy the rest of the day if need be.
Buck.
Mr. Buck.
Valkyrie enforcer.
Excuse me.
Nice to meet
Daisy,
you.
how you doing?
Let's see.
Where is the arena?
It might be. Third.
You guys having a private conversation?
Okay.
Jensen, so he said to be in the clinic, but then no one is. So, I don't know what to do there.
He has this really cool sniper rifle that'll blow a hole in what I assume could be an elephant in this whatever that might be.
That's fucking nice.
Time to bleach my eyes. Last time I did this, this was not comfy, but I'll do it again because it's cool. To give it like 10 minutes, maybe. Oh, it's my blonde, I think. No, it's crystal on me. Oh, I should delete that. I forgot I had that on me. And then everyone rushes in the dirty diamond, and I die. I'm like, no, go away. I'm gonna walk over and check Discord real quick. Okay, no pings. Oh, jeez. That's me, hi. Oh, fucking jump scared of myself. Yeah, the problem is I can't actually fully put my head back up against my wall. Well, actually, I could just change walls I'm doing it on. Maybe that's better. So, like, if I do this wall over here instead, it doesn't have an angle. It's unfortunate though, because it's got a door. Not like someone will open the door on me, but still, it's like awkward. Also, I'm super far away. Hi. I'm super small. Oof. also hoping this gives some time. There's a lot of people that are like, "Oh, I need to talk to Amelia." So I mean, Renegade did, but I'm genuinely surprised. I thought like a few more people would have approached Amelia when I had the chance, when they had the chance. I guess. I don't know. I guess they just assume I'm going to be in the Wasteland, but I'm like, I'm probably not going to be in the Wasteland all that much. Actually, I don't think unless someone asks me to go down to the Wasteland, I'm probably not going today. Oh, it's so fucking rude to leave a lady like me waiting. It's totally, definitely fucking rude. Ugh. How do I look? Oh, my arms are clipping. I'd have to put my arms like up like this. Oh, that's annoying. I could do this, but I can't be comfortable. No. What if I put my spine back? No. Not much better. I'd have to do this. How long could I do this for? I don't really know. It's so fucking muggy in here. Oh, everything's miserable. I know what they're doing. I just realized out of character what they're doing, and I'm fucking dying internally. I'll give it. Oh, I have 1 minute left. I know what they're doing out of character, and they're in the Wasteland, so I'm only going to be able to talk to them at the end of session, so. Shit. So much for that. I wanted to do that early. That way if stuff happened, then we would have an entire session of stuff for other people to react, but nope. Oh well. Ugh. I wouldn't have pushed it if I didn't see them in the road. I thought they were in the row. I cry. What do I need for like corporate armor? Like the heist tier? I think I need some carbon 12. I'll do my Cyclophanta at the end of session and forget. And I'll cry. Because I think that's the next thing I want to do is actually just make some level 5 armor. And then I'm kind of good for the Mechanica stuff. And then after that, it's just enchanting, which I'm hoping some people will give me plants instead of me having to do it myself. Problem is most people still don't realize or want to really work with other people when it comes to crafting stuff. So it's just like, I mean, I guess I could do this all on my own. It would just take longer. But I mean, if other people gave me plants, I'd give them titanium, and we'd all win. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, that's past my time. Ugh, fine, whatever.
I guess I'll handle this one personally as well. There's a few things I like to have a little bit of a personal touch. This is one of my preferences. It is the current issue SMG. Extreme rate of fire. Unfortunately, its combat effectiveness is about mid to short range. However, it has quite impressive spread, so it's very efficient for suppression. But if you do come in close, it makes for a very effective down on target.
Hey.
Oh, it's a little jump there.
I can agree and sell the idea when it comes to this weapon to all of you. I have worked with this specific weapon for about 2 years now.
Yeah, I'm just not
Only
a big fan of guns. I don't know how long I'm going to be here.
Due to long-term usage, but I can agree close range is probably one of the most effective weapons in Shimetsu's arsenal.
I just like to.
Indeed.
Whatever they're doing.
Somebody accidentally popped Frost. That's gonna happen.
I hope not.
Frost, would you like to try out your marksmanship?
Well, the contact didn't show, at least for 10 minutes, so.
You mean it?
I'm sorry. I don't know what he's up to. I haven't heard from him much. He's been really, like, big one of cons.
Mm-hmm.
I will admit I was looking
Yeah,
at
it's for reaching
Might be in a fair amount of trouble, as a heads up.
Why did he say that in the worst way possible?
Might be very interesting for competitions.
Is there a better way to get reached out and touched by a sniper rifle? How many good ways do you know to get touched by a sniper rifle?
How about you just say that you'll get shot by the gun and not... Yeah.
Wait, I'm not... Look, it's an old phrase. I didn't make it up.
Case did speak to me and
Really?
said that
In about 10 minutes or so, you want him to see the clinic.
you should be quite happy with the sights and everything. They can be recalibrated quite easily on the fly.
Still got fun.
Very well.
Frost, if you want, after you're done with yourself, would you give weapon to Madame La Pistola? From what I've heard, she might be a little bit more acquired when it comes to such weaponry. I myself,
I might need to
brief.
change my calibration, actually. I feel like my elbows are not... My arms are not actually as long as they probably need to be.
Trust me, I know it's dangerous. I know the risks. I know it ain't good. That's why I'm
Alright.
counting on you guys to keep watching me, so thank you.
Before we go into some
What am I
viable
checking?
close range assaults,
What am I checking? What am I trying to do?
Even high out of my
This is
goddamn
a model that is
Oh.
not commercially available by Shimetsu.
Just need
It is
calibration.
something that is used in only of our top tier Tier 1 units. I give you the Shimetsu Heavy Rifle. Extreme firepower, high rate of fire. And
Did
it
you just
will
rip the
actually
gun off the
decimate-
truck?
There's a reason why we don't release it. Funny you mention that. It's the same technology that is compartmentalized so that it can be wielded in a more convenient way. Indeed, good eye.
I'm gonna do something I haven't done in like 10 episodes. I'm gonna actually sunbathe. What time is it? 10. Geez, it's already been an hour. Oof. I wonder how bad laying on my back would be. I'm not gonna lay on the floor, but that way I can actually like look out. Oh, I mean, if I grab an actual pillow in real life, it won't be that bad. Hopefully. Oh, I'm gonna lose tracking in a foot. Oh, it sucks. Let me move all my pillows. I can cheat. I have a futon. There we go. How do I look? Okay, I haven't lost the tracking, so yay. Oh no, I did lose track. Shit, wait. I lost tracking in that foot? What? Okay. This is too much effort. Oh, did I threw my fucking gun away? Yeah, whatever. My tracker's also getting pulled up too. This was a mistake. But I'm committed now. Also, fuck this spot. It's too bright. I'm gonna keep the mirror up for a little bit just so I can see if my tracking fucks up or not like that. I don't know why. Oh no, it's the other foot that's fucking up. Okay. If I just like lay it down, are you gonna be okay? Nope. Okay, what do I do? I can rotate my entire body like 45 degrees, and that might give me some fucking space. This is too This is not worth. I'm not doing this shit again, dude. It might actually be easier if I just laid down on my floor than on my futon, but the futon's comfy and I won't like die. Oh my fucking ow. Oh, belt trackers. Oh, it's like rubbing up at the bottom of my rib cage. Ow. Comfort. People say I always look super comfortable when doing stuff. It's not. Like now I'm resting on my Adam's apple. Oh. Mistakes were made. I could do this. Does this work? Yes. Elegant. What if I do like that? What if I invert it though? And get the tracker that's having a harder time tracking. There we go. I won't be able to see anyone coming up though, so. Dude, it's like there's another Amelia right there, dude. Whoa, Pog. My leg is going to get very tired doing this. Alright, what if I put it down though, very slowly? Like that. Uh-oh. It's not happy. Alright, what if I do that? Oh, no, it's gone. What if I have it curl off the fucking fuse on? I gotta go even more. I gotta fucking have my feet dangle off. Ow. Ow. There you go, that works. This is when people this is when people tune into my fucking stream and assume I'm just like asleep in the middle of RP. Oh, my fucking no, my tracker. I'm not dead. I'm gonna have to keep this up. Why is my hip tracker struggling now? Weird. I should have timed it because I'm not gonna be here for more than fucking like 10 minutes. I'm just kind of waiting around because a lot of people are like in a scene already, and I don't really want to intrude. So I don't really have a reason to either. So I'm just like, well, time to lay around. I could start shooting off lightning bolts. Practice magic. I could parkour around the road. Now that sounds fun. I have 5 spell slots now, don't I? I have 3. 5. I have 6. I have 6 now. Jeez. Got 1 from an enhancement, 3 from skill, and then 2 from edge. I have a lot. Yeah, so fuck it. After I'm done sunbathing, I'll fucking go do that. I just... Alright, look at my skills. It's enough sun. On that side. That's a good thing I have a fucking headset. Man, that would have fucking hurt. Oh, jeez, that would have been so bad if that didn't hit my headset. Oh. Otherwise, it's just a fucking screen. You may as well look at Amelia. Hey, hold on. Settings. Asking. There you go. Pff, I'm in the floor. There you go. At least you can look at fucking Amelia. So. I have to put my hand so far up. My full body. Hold on. I'm gonna fix my full body. Oh yeah, it's so scrunched up, so broken. There you go. It's better now. Can I get like an interesting angle? Oh jeez. Okay. Can I get like an interesting angle with the mirror? Oh, what is that? Oh, that's me. Okay. I'm like, what is that eldritch? Look at that eldritch abomination. Do you guys see that? That's just me. I think that's just me. But yeah, so at least you're not just fucking staring out ceiling the entire time. Oh no. My elbow. Why is my elbow sinking like that? It's weird. I'm not even moving my like hand trackers. They're just losing tracking and falling out of place. Unless this tracker did die. No, it's still alive. Okay. I can't really put my hands behind my bed because, as you can hear, like this is my futon. This is my futon chair. So I think I'm just too tall. I'm not that tall. I'm like I thought I was like fucking like 5'11", but I'm too tall for this fucking thing, man. So. Ow. I'll give it like 1 more minute before getting up. I was hoping someone would come by and meme, but I don't think anyone is. I could probably pull Catbug like aside and be like, all right, you're gonna tell me what the fuck all that was about. I was resting on my gun. Lol. Oops. I'm surprised. Normally someone comes in to intrude on my whole like sunbathing, but not this time. Peace and quiet, hell yeah. It's been fucking forever. Ugh.
There's someone there who will do something and something bad happens.
Yeah, I can see that.
I guess everyone's at the fancy Shimetsu thingy. Ugh. Hey, is everyone at the Shimetsu fucking
Hi,
thing?
Amelia. It's kind of wrapping up now. They're letting people go out and try weapons. I tried out the sniper. It's pretty damn nice. I'll have to get one at some point.
I'm not really a gun person, so I went to go sunbathe, then I came back, and now I feel like the fucking place is a desolate wasteland. So weird.
Yeah. I mean, there isn't many people at the gun show, so I don't know where they all went.
I know.
Actually. Yeah, you're definitely more of a sword girl. I do like your moves.
Mm-hmm. It's also
Maybe I'll
just a
ask you for
bunch of
tips
like
one day.
show-off stuff I don't really care about. So
Yeah, that's a lot of tooting your own horn.
I already
kinda
get enough
stuff.
of their advertising
It's always practical,
anyways.
so you get to try a rifle. Yeah. It's at least practical for me. I know I want to probably get a sniper rifle now at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine I'll be wrapping up soon since they have people trying out guns, so I'll probably be wrapped up in about 10 minutes if I had to guess.
Also, the allergy medications definitely worked wonders. I guess it is from Avalon, so
Oh, that's good to hear.
I'd hope so.
Very well. If you have another onslaught of allergies, just let us know and we'll get you a refill.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Very well, Amelia.
Goodbye. I'm worried everyone ran off to the wasteland, and I'm like, I don't want to follow, but if there is actually no one up here, I'm kind of fucked. I'll check on the gun show and see how it's going. Oh, like I said, I could practice fucking like jumping around and shit, just out of boredom.
As expected. It was a pleasure seeing you Grace down here, of course.
Not for another 35 minutes.
Good leg shot. My defeat artery would have probably caused death. No, you're doing good.
Well, both our companies have a very distinct sound to it, don't they?
Not for another very much so. And everything tends to echo down here as is.
Of course.
Whip up.
Sure, it was getting a little high for me
I do
here
think
anyway.
there's a good competition on that, your hand cannons that you have.
Indirectly, you can be trustful with me. Do not worry.
I haven't
Yeah,
had
but you
much
don't
time
care
with
the accuracy.
I don't really know what that is
You
either.
must admit the plasma is not unruly to handle.
I mean, understood.
Admittedly, it is definitely a little more difficult to deal with, but once you harness the technology properly, it is very effective.
Feel free to go with
Like
whatever
that
you want.
MG would probably
Reports of your sense.
Yes, be careful not to
Not
stab
being
yourself
able to
with
handle
it,
some of
just
your
in
larger
case.
weaponry though.
Again, you just need to be responsible with it, just like any other gun.
Those have to be engineered specifically to design with those models. Okay, you can expect a scout unit to be able to lift up a heavy rifle.
I tried at the sword. It was really cool.
I know. I see you like to mention that to people.
Better than your bed.
Then again, I guess once you make the table, it's not your problem no more.
Oh.
I don't think I have anything from Maroon. Oh yeah, any materials. I kind of haven't been able to get to the people.
Is Amelia on this radio? I apologize for not being on this radio. in case
Yeah,
you're
I'm on the
trying to contact
radio.
Me, but I'm
Unfortunately, I don't think our contact is around here, so it's probably not going to happen until much later. We'll see.
all right. You want me to stay on Astral Radio and you contact us?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah, I'll contact Astral Radio.
All right, understood. Thank you, and I apologize if I missed anything.
They seem to have left pretty quickly, so unfortunate. I don't know. I guess it's time to practice magic bullshit. Because I don't think I can parkour. Like, I could probably parkour, like, up there, for example. Because I have 2 spell slots. Fuck it. Random slimmer walking by. Almost nailed it. Ugh. Okay, second time's the charm. Oh, come on. Surely I can jump up this high. Surely. There we go. Does this exist? Can I jump up here? Whoa. Ow. Okay, the answer is no, not really. Oh, I can just kind of jump up in general. Okay. Okay, so if I wanted to jump over there, what would be the best course of action? Would it just be like jump in the fucking air? I feel like they nerfed. They haven't done any changes to the map, but man, minor leap doesn't seem to be actually that useful, honestly. Which is unfortunate. It's like jumping around in some sections. I'm like, this is too difficult. Huh? What the fuck are you doing in your armor?
I was up on the balcony and I watched you keep smacking your face into the wall, jumping.
I'm trying my best to learn magic, okay? These things aren't as useful
I was
as
just making sure you're okay.
I'm fine. I'm
It's
bored.
like those cat videos where they like, make a jump and they like smack a wall. But good, you're okay.
At least I can make it up here.
Is everything alright?
Nice. Yeah, I was making sure Miga's okay. She was jumping around and was smacking into some stuff. Good luck with your parkour.
What about like over here? There's like a dumpster and stuff over here, isn't there? So there's not a lot of RP going on today, I'll be honest. I don't think many people showed up, and I was kind of expecting a lot more people to actually talk to me, but not today. Oh, I need to time myself. It was about like 10:20, so like 11:20 is when my magic will wear off. Can I make it this jump? I wish jumping was just more like that, where it's just you sometimes with jumping you get a better leap if you actually are looking like where you want to go, but it looks like for horizontal stuff that's not really the case. Any other good jumps? Oh. Ow. Ooh, this is a pretty good spot. Do these exist? Nope, nope, nope. Hey, ugh. Okay.
Hello? Ah, hey, Sienna. You seen Mr. Green or Jackie around by chance?
No, I haven't.
Got about 30 minutes to kill before I go speak with the morning red.
Surprise.
Hey, nice landing.
Are you okay?
Rough landing was all. I'm okay.
They fell.
Okay.
Everything okay over here?
Yeah. Looks pretty good. Can I see these?
Fancy outfit?
What do you mean?
You got wings.
Outfit? This is not outfit, thank you very much.
I don't know.
You're like a fairy.
Somewhat.
Is there a cosplay convention in
They are
town?
very pretty.
No, this is magic, thank you very much. What, do you want to fly too?
Aw.
No, I'm gonna keep my feet on the
fly?
ground.
You want to fly? Okay, hold up.
Yes.
Yeah, Cynthia?
If you see Wheeler, he just.
Alright, you can now, you can add onto your sheet, minor leap.
So can you send
It lasts for about an hour. So after an hour, after like 11:35 Eastern, you can take it off your sheet.
Minor. Just where is it?
In the clinic.
I don't know. There's. Yeah, I'm thinking.
No, understood.
Oh, there we are.
Johnny! Oh, never mind. Wheeler's here.
You alright?
Never
That's a
mind.
spell slot, so I had.
asked if you call Wheeler, but it looks like he's here.
Wait, I don't know if I
It takes a little bit.
Are you guys leaving?
It takes like a little bit to get used to or whatever, since it's a lot. It's actually a lot of math. Be careful with heights though. Jumping up is pretty easy, but going down is a little bit harder.
I don't know if I'm jumping any higher than more than I normally do.
It's a leap, yeah. Should be working. You have to. You might have to like really like hold it down, you know, like this.
Oh.
Oh my.
So I'm just teaching people how to
Impressive.
jump. Acrobatics, I know. I got really bored, I'll be honest. So I figured this would be a good opportunity to. There you go. That's something.
Oh, there you go.
Do you think it's cheating if there's like a Olympic sport like going on to like use magic?
No, they're probably stipulating that in the rules. I mean, they have to at this point.
Yeah, probably. But also there's like cybernetics and stuff too. I would think that'd be a problem as well.
Time to get used to, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it's true.
What if they just said, fuck it, you know, no rules, just try and get as high as possible.
I mean, when you're talking about like a whole galaxy full of weird aliens. And,
Yeah, just push the limits.
Who could say?
Okay.
Just no drugs. Fuck drugs.
Careful.
No drugs. We still don't do that in, I don't know, what are we, like 20?
No drugs or drugs are mandatory. One of those.
Yeah, probably.
Everyone takes drugs.
Here.
Would you consider like magical supplements drugs?
Maybe.
Sorry.
Whoa, careful.
Are you enjoying the new
I'm getting the hang
acrobatic
of this.
skill?
Yes, this is really cool.
Make sure to only use it for nefarious deeds.
Okay.
May as well have like fun with it. I don't know.
How do I jump nefariously?
Like if you know, well, jump nefariously. I don't know. The act, like what you do with it would be nefarious, but
I mean, my jacket's almost a cape.
Yeah.
you could do like this or whatever, and just use it to like spy on people from like above, and they would never know you're like there. So that's sort of nefarious.
Dark and brooding.
Can I get up there?
Just be careful when jumping up on top of the clinic because their vent doesn't really work, so you just fall straight through it. I don't think they ever fixed that. It's okay, you'll get used to it. I've at least slammed my head at least 5 times today, mostly on
I think I
lampposts.
can jump as high as you.
That's weird. I feel like you should be able
When you
to.
hurt yourself, you got a clinic right here at least.
True.
Nah.
This is not an Avalon scheme. I'm not a if I was a Masari employee, that'd make a lot more sense. You know, that's actually such a like a good idea that there's no way they don't do that already, where they give a bunch of people like magic that they can't use and hurt themselves, and then they go to like an Avalon clinic to get like treatment.
I want to apologize to him. I know Valkyrie recently bought out something from Avalon underneath their nose, but my high-ups have their directives.
He's a busy man. He can be hard to reach.
Where can I go from here?
See if I can find him. I want to give him my personal apologies for it, but Miss Skylark, don't hurt yourself up there.
I'll be fine. I have really good
I'm not
balance
certain if he'll be
and
available,
magic.
But I guess I can always check in. What else gotta go? She said she was gonna go scrapping.
Yeah, I didn't see. Don't recall which direction she ran off in.
It was this one. I'm gonna go grab her and see if she's ready to start having a talk, or at least be on standby for going for a scrap run.
Alright. Take care.
Valkyrie's got me doing it, but at least I can get some people to get some materials.
Ow. Hello, anyone here? As soon as Capo said, fucking watch yourself, I instantly did a twirl and pulled my fucking safety cord out. Ow. You know when Valkyrie's right.
Actually, I saw some kicking around in the scrapyard. Up here.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Miss Millie.
I might have had an out-of-body experience, but I'm back.
Yeah, I saw that. You know, we were just talking about drugs.
One moment, let me oh. I wasn't floating. It's probably better to try to see this and I just made this.
I feel like that shouldn't be pointed at me.
What is that?
Fine. I move it and then you move.
Is that an alien gun?
No, it's. How about we move to the scrapyard so I can show it off better, and so it's not just the both lights. But what this is, it's
Alright.
They already go over? Okay.
Well, this seems much cooler than what I was doing.
All right.
Oh,
just right here.
I'll put these away.
I gotta.
Shoot, yeah.
I gotta go to a meeting, but take care.
Alright.
Thanks. Yeah, take care. If you need anything, remember to reach out on the radio, okay? Okay. All right. You folks have fun with the demonstration.
So, this, with the help of Mr. Edric the other day, we made a spell focus.
I don't know what that does.
So, I'm getting to it. He tasked me to make something out of that spell focus. It was a water focus. So, what this does is that it hardens. You don't like it? Oh. Well, it's not water. It's what it used to make it. What this is, it's a wand.
You sure it's not like a super soaker?
It's gonna be. It's not a super soaker. It actually fires ice shards, or like ice magic. It's gonna be helpful for the fire.
I feel like I watched an anime about this recently.
The fire rift when that opens. Are you gonna try to use it?
Oh no, I'm gonna get shot.
You have to have magic to be able to use it.
Magic?
I can show you what it does. Ow. Yes. So, I'm gonna fire it over here in the output, or the dumping grounds, what you would say.
You're not gonna freeze it over, are you? Because that's gonna cause a lot of issues.
No, I'm not shooting at the hole. I'm just shooting at the wall.
Okay.
There'll probably be a little bit of ice on it, but that's about it. For us magic users, all we have to do is channel the magic through us and into the gun itself.
Do you
Or
need
the mechanism.
Do you need like water affinity or whatever to use it, or no?
That I am not completely sure of. All I know is that it does activate with any sleight of any mana. So with it, you just channel it through.
That was a lot of fucking ice bolts.
That's loud.
Man, this is so much cooler than like the
I'm
Shimetsu
sorry,
demonstration. Careful, they're gonna try and patent it. Although Misaru will probably get to you first.
Misaru would get to me, but I'm gonna talk to Edric to see if we could put a patent on it between me and him.
I don't know. Oh,
Because we were the
Pat,
we were
I don't know
the
if you
ones-
want to go the whole legal route with that. I feel like you just want to keep it to yourself and just keep it on the down low.
Yeah.
If you want to try and go
But
through
it was more
Misaru,
of-
but you know what they do. They'll take your stuff and
I
then
mean, I am R&D, so I can get
Mhm.
some leeway in there.
Okay, if you think so.
Are you alright, Specs?
It was really loud on the air, so it's probably not feeling very good.
Let's look over there. Would you like to get some water then? Try to... I didn't make you deaf now, did I? I'm sorry.
I didn't expect magic to be so loud, but oh well. I guess this happens when you're, you know.
Yeah. Well, then again, I don't think it. This is the prototype out of the wand, so.
Mm-hmm.
There are gonna be faults in it, no matter what.
Seemed pretty good though.
Well, thank you.
Well, I guess we'll keep up with them or something. Waiting around for people, so it's a bit boring.
Yeah. Bit boring, a little stagnant, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of thing.
It's okay. I'm getting some like practice in though, like jumping around and stuff. Though I kind of get the feeling I'd have to jump around like a million times to like, haha, Amelia, a million times. Anyways, to actually get the hang of it. So yeah.
I mean, was that magic that you did?
What, the wings? Hold on. If I can get them out. These? Yeah, this is magic.
Yeah, those.
It's not cosplay as people are thinking it is. I just don't really show them off very much because nothing like points awkward or like a weirdo than like magical wings behind your back. And
yeah.
I like attention. I just don't like this kind of attention as much. But I kind of need them to fly and not fall to my death. So yeah, I was doing a bunch of jumping around.
Okay.
I figured everyone was at the Shimetsu shooty shoot stuff, so I could jump around a little bit and people wouldn't really notice. But I guess that wrapped up.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it did wrap up probably about. It was around the time that I actually ran. You almost ran into me.
Oh my god.
When you were walking away.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of spooked me, actually.
Yeah, I gave someone else the ability to like jump around for like a little bit too, so hopefully they have fun with that and don't break their legs.
Well, I was here when you did that. It
Oh,
was,
okay, yeah.
I think her name's Selena or something like that.
Sienna or something? I don't know.
That's what an ass.
I've really met them.
It's Sienna, yes. They work. Well, they're an employee over at the noodle shop now. Kind of like they do all kinds of things apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, you did
I haven't
it.
really met.
I did it. Hey man.
Hello.
Is he drunk?
He's something.
No, it's alright.
Maybe depressed from the little debacle in the wasteland. It didn't go very well.
Oh, did something happen in the wasteland with him then?
There was one of the Scraptown residents got into a bit of beef with Valkyrie, so didn't exactly go the best. Ooh, she sounds. Didn't go the best. So.
Oh, well then. Trying to think. Oh, there's. So, any plans for today then?
Nope,
Other
that's why
than
I'm still
waiting
here.
around for your.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I understand how that is.
Nah, and I blew off some opportunities
Dexter
to.
went down to the wasteland.
Yeah, I blew off some opportunities to talk to some other people, but oh well. I imagine they'll be back later in the day, especially when, you know, the last hour of the business day, and there's like Dirty Diamond stuff. People generally come by for that. So, anyways,
Yeah.
I was hoping to talk to some more people that were. I mean, I could go down the wasteland to do it, but I kind of don't like going down there. But I mean, I guess you should know I'm already in like the market of trading goods and stuff. Like I've got access to like titanium and all the fancy like corporate stuff as well.
Oh.
Even some of the really fine stuff, depending on what it is, I could probably even get it crafted as well. It's just I'll probably need the materials and a little bit extra on top of it. I'm trying to get that word around, but like there's no one around to spread that to. So.
Well then, that's all interesting. I know I need to go on a few scrap runs to grab some materials to get myself some better armor.
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to go after. I'm trying to go after all those fucking fancy magical and like enchantments and stuff, but they're pretty. They take a lot of plants, which I don't really I'm not like
They
a
do.
planting grill.
We
so...
have some of it. I know tomorrow I'll most likely be able to get majority of the rest of it.
Getting the
done.
hang of it. Just remember, in like 50 minutes or whatever, it's gonna wear off. So you know, try not to be up too high when it wears off, because otherwise it'll probably be a little bit
I
fucked.
think it's more like 45 minutes.
Oh,
Like,
45?
you said an hour, right?
Mm-hmm. It's around that time. It's not, you know.
Yeah, 45 minutes.
I would be jumping around too, but sadly I had injured my leg the other day.
How'd you injure-
Already
oh,
got it
yeah, you
looked
got
at
shot
and
up.
I have. Yeah.
Did you actually get that like treated and checked out? I don't have ones around, but
Yes.
maybe a little expensive. But...
Yes. It was well, it wasn't that bad. It was 25,000 credits.
Oh, that's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Wait, 2,500 or 25,000?
25,000.
That's still a lot.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Yeah, that's.
Hello. Sorry, I was just looking to see if I could get into the
Yeah,
clinic.
it's still a decent
Clinic,
amount.
are you injured?
Yeah.
Oh no,
it's
I think I just misplaced the stim in there.
About the equivalent
Oh,
of 250 in that other currency.
I think they left. I actually don't know. It's either that or they're all the way up there.
It would be
I wonder if
2,500 in that other currency.
there's like a fucking oh, well, there's an employee.
You're
No.
Frost, right?
No, it's
Yes.
two.
Have you seen
Two
specs?
zeros. I'm pretty sure that'd be.
Not
living
We saw
there.
specs recently. They were with
You
us.
take two zeros off, so that brings you down
Okay,
to
like,
grab your
right.
grab
your
your
Okay.
better have the deal.
I think I'm gonna be using these for a little bit.
Okay.
Shoot, go away.
Look, I didn't go to school for mathematics.
Wait, I do have the codes. That's only for
You think
emergencies.
I did?
I don't think this counts as an emergency.
Hey, Frost, you busy or you free? My tasks are just about done. If you are open for a contract, need some security.
Contracts.
I'm free for now.
All right. How's 250,000 sound?
For guard duty?
Yeah.
It's decent.
All right.
I think
We
he
go
just
find
needs
the
you to
other
stay
one.
behind him, look tough.
No. But
Oh, well, I guess I gotta
I mean,
go.
that's what guard duty is.
Well, sometimes you like get shot at.
Well, yes, sometimes. But majority of the time, you just stand behind the person, make yourself look tough.
Mm-hmm.
Might find a place to sit down, get myself a drink
Yeah.
or something.
I might do a lap and see if there's anyone else around.
All right. Oh, Cece's back up.
Well, by now, with that another half an hour.
Relaxation.
He's resting.
One second.
Oh, Shimetsu's still here. Smells awful.
Did she leave? Oh shit. I don't know. I wasn't looking. Okay.
saw someone invisible out of character, lol. Pretty sure that was OSL. But in character did not. Well, we're sitting down because I'm like, I'm trying not to go to the wasteland. I feel like everyone's at the wasteland though, but like it's like as soon as I go down there, everyone's gonna be heading back up. So it's kind of expecting more like. There's some NPCs walking around, I can tell, but I thought there was gonna be more GM NPCs. Oh, there's Kenji. Very slow episode today. Oof.
You alright, Miss Skylark?
I'm doing okay. It's a very slow day. There's like no one around.
I think I saw a lot of people heading towards the wasteland elevator, so I don't know if people are doing stuff out there, but...
Yeah, they probably are, so I don't really want to go down there. It's hot and sandy, and I don't really care for it too much.
Fair.
I think
I can open up the noodle shop if you want someplace to just sit and hang out.
I think it's already open, but there's a bunch of
the
like
middle of the
corporate in
plaza.
there, and it feels a
Is
bit
it?
crowded. So.
Oh
Yeah.
God, is there?
It's a bunch of Shimetsu, and I'm the biggest fan of Shimetsu. So. Yeah, they had a big like gun shooty shoot thing going on. Who is that?
What, in the shop itself? Or
No. They were doing a demonstration. They were showing off all their guns and products and stuff, and I was like, that's cool and all, but too much Shimetsu for me personally.
Unnerving.
Yeah.
It's very unnerving.
I wouldn't say unnerved. I just didn't care.
That's fair.
I've been going around offering this
Alright,
to other
well-
people. If it hasn't been like, obvious that I have materials that are more exotic in nature. But if you have other materials you're willing to trade and offer, especially since over here at Gab, it's hard for us to find like magical plants. I'm very interested in them personally, but I don't think you're really dealing the whole magical plant stuff. But if you had like, I don't know, like titanium or like carbon or extra materials and you're wanting to try and get like an upgrade, like fancy corporate tech.
Yeah.
And if you're looking for some really high quality like armors and stuff, like I have some people I know too. So I just, need that. Need materials and probably a little bit on top of. That's only if you're really interested though. I know you do most of your stuff yourself.
Yeah. I guess if I come across any magical based stuff, let you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just
hold on, let me see, 'cause I might.
I'm in the trade market. That's all.
That was something. Okay. No, that's right. I gave it to them. Damn. Well, I used to have some Shimmer Moss, but if I come across anything else like that,
Yeah, Shimmer Moss,
then I will let you know.
from what I understand, is more like medical stuff. At least it seems like Avalon like really needs it more than like I do. It's the magical, not the medicinal stuff.
All right. Well, I guess I'll let you know then.
Mm-hmm. That'd be great.
Cool.
And the armor held up wonders.
Have a good day. Oh, awesome. If you ever need me to, touch it up or anything, if it did take any scratches or whatever, I can, you know where I am, so. Yeah. Have a good day.
Take care. I might visit later.
Today's been a bit of a busy one, I suppose.
It does get a bit hectic up here.
It's up to you if you want to come back. Not you. This one.
I'm gonna ping and do it the manual way.
I want to know what that's about. I really do. But I don't want to step on.
Skylark.
Hey.
You want mushrooms? I had a mushroom.
What kind of mushrooms?
It was a weird one I found in a cave. Hello, Mezzo. I was gonna say, if Mango is in here, I was gonna give her phone a ring to see where she is. I was gonna call Rachel. I'm in the row. Where you at? Get on the radio. It's Radio 33. Yeah, I found a bunch of berries and shit down there, like a glow melon and
Berries, the glow berries or whatever. I'm not in need of those as much as I am more like, I guess, magical stuff you'd find like in the Undercity more.
I think it's called litho. Somebody said it was
Berries.
litho.
That sound familiar.
Lithosphere, litho. I have to go grab it from my house, but I'll probably come back up later and bring the haul with me. I lived it down in the waste.
Yeah, I mean, if
Looking
it's
for anything in
if
particular?
it's like I said, it's more of the magical plants, not the medicinal ones. The magical stuff is a lot harder for me to like actually get and come by, and it's
I'll
more.
have to go figure out how to tell what the magical ones are. I don't think I should lick them.
Well, I
ask
can tell you the
somebody when I come back.
names. I think I remember them off the top of my head. There's like
Oh,
fire
well.
thistles. There's ember weeds. That's the fiery stuff. There's featherleaf and
Mm-hmm.
wind blooms. That's the like more air stuff. Then there's
Is that all stuff you read off the
Shikinoko, and then Mushy Lops, I think was the more mana-oriented ones. And then
I have no idea what that is.
Aquavera and, I don't know, some watery stuff. And then...
Is that a drink?
Probably. And then there's some more
Alright.
fucking,
you
like,
seen
earthy
Specs
stuff.
about?
I don't know.
No,
I
I
guess
don't
they
know
had their
either.
eardrums, like, blown out or something, and then they ran off. I don't know.
What are you doing, Grumpy?
Right.
Why are you looking for specs?
They said they needed treatment.
Oh, it's probably for their ears. Guess I'll go help with that.
Oh, shit. This is probably more... Well, I'm going to...
Like a temporary joke anyway.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I do. Sorry.
Yeah, Maroon was testing out some new like equipment or whatever next to them, and it was kind of loud, so I think that kind of made them upset, and they ran off.
I see.
I don't really know where they went.
Did you
though.
notice which direction?
Somewhere in over here.
Okay, thank you. Oh. There is one thing I need to update you about in a minute, as soon as I can treat them.
Okay. My throat's. Oh, my throat's really dry. I need to take some water.
I hope people of Noodle Shop do not mind us having to store a table, but should be okay, right? Well, in any case, Locust.
I don't know why, but I feel like they went off to the arena. Although I don't think they went actually to the
Okay,
arena. I
I'll
just feel
check
like they
that.
went off that direction. It was like also 10 minutes ago, so probably not much to go off of. Which is
Yes,
just
I know. I'll ping the wyverns if I have to.
There's like 5 people looking for specs. Like as soon as we like stopped like looking after them, it's kind of unfortunate. It's also like Maroon's job, not mine. I'm not a babysitter.
Indeed. Oh, jeez. Have you seen Specs?
No.
Have you guys seen Verona?
I saw them like an hour ago.
I have not.
With their employee.
You'd usually see them both, so maybe they already went down.
Yeah, let's just head down.
Righty. I suppose let's start heading towards the clinic, and I'll send out a see if we can meet them there.
Mm-hmm. I get the feeling they're gonna be a little bit hard to track down, though. I think they're one of the run away when you have pain types, so tracking them down's a pain.
Yellow.
Your fucking dog
I'd
is
like
missing.
to send a ping to the wyverns that apparently Specs needed treatment and is nowhere to be found.
I think she crashed.
Oh.
I'll,
Is she
I'll tell them that I'll be waiting in the clinic if they want to treat her.
Okay, I will send that out to
Oh god, which one? Who's still alive on the map? I think it's just Builder. Okay, I'll let him know. It's the treat spec.
I'm gonna go around the corner real quick.
Yes. Thank you.
Any luck?
Roger. I'm not sure yet. I just sent out the ping.
I'm gonna stop by the water cooler and get some water because my throat's really dry.
Very well.
Oh no, he's fine. Thank you. I will come to you, look. It's all good. He's fine. I can.
He wanted me to know. No, she wanted me to stick with you for the time being. Take orders from you.
What? Insane.
By all means, Mr. Locust, what do you wish to inform me about? It is so.
Oh.
And listen, I am very well aware of when it comes to corporate secrets, so do not worry. My lips are sealed.
For some reason, Stone wants to talk to Specs and wants another one.
It's a treatment.
The clinic with him.
Yeah,
Or a
apparently,
treatment?
yeah, apparently someone's missing a treatment.
Right. Would you be able to go with him?
I can take it if from here if you guys are busy. Yeah, Sloan's right here.
Excellent. I could use a bit of a. Oh, good to meet you again.
Hey. Amelia Skylark.
Yes, Miss Skylark. Good to see you. How does fare?
It fares well. Sloan Specs is like I think like right around the corner. I just want to grab them. They might have run off.
We don't need to deal with them. We can find a way around.
It's not like a mandatory thing or whatever. It's just someone said that Specs would need a treatment, so Sloan was trying to make sure that they actually got that. So if they don't need it, it's fine. They don't have to go.
I mean, do you think you could like draw that guy away, like that Valk guy away from the door, and then we can get, you know?
Well, why?
I think I think she's a bit scared of him, you know. I mean, I would be too. He's a pretty figgy guy.
I am
Hey, I don't. I don't think we had proper introductions. Here's a very. What was your name again?
I am Yusuf. Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you. Yusuf, got it. Yeah. I actually have a business thing to talk about. If you want to go do that, like real quick.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. I think
Of
over
course. I am free for the best while.
I do want to take like a nice sit since I've been standing for a while. Ugh.
Of course. Whenever you wish.
I say business, but it's mostly just inquiries, specifically about what you're going to do with Trig. Not that I really care. I mean, I'll tell you why I fucking care so much, but you know, especially since now I'm
Well, no,
not
of
the
course.
Scraptown Council.
It's
woman.
understandable. If you have sort of investment in persons, I understand completely.
Well, yeah, they were I consider them at least a future contact for Geb in the Wasteland, so I didn't have to go down there myself. But now it's kind of all fucked because they're kind of in Valkyrie chains at the moment, so that plan is in
Indeed,
shambles.
indeed,
So
I
whatever.
understand. Apologies. Please understand Valkyrie was simply enforcing its, shall we say, due diligence
yeah.
on a former discriminatory
and issue-making former property.
And
So,
they
to
they
be
allegedly
completely
got into
honest with you-
trouble, so tough shit. Oh well. Oh, you know, really.
Mhm. His most simple way is Valkyrie way, as it were. But to be completely honest with you, simply wish to have Mr. Trigger Chambers borrow his influence, as it were. Use him as a temporary agent, and if finding our basis at best in this, you know, shall we say, easy peasy, we have gotten our money's worth. Simple enough.
I mean, you can try, but as soon as he got to Scraptown, he instantly said he was no longer like a sheriff, so he's already lost that influence anyways. But also, the people down there
Well-
don't take kindly to corporate, let alone corporate puppets. Probably worse. You know, it's like the only thing that's worse than an enemy is a traitor sort of situation. So, in terms of using him for his influence, that's probably not going to happen anymore.
No,
so,
of course.
Yeah.
No, please understand. There's a difference between puppet and prisoner. No. Favorite
True.
thing about indeed, the prisoners build sympathy. I am Trigger Chambers. I have been taken in by Valkyrie. Please be careful of Valkyrie. Then over time, people will see that Mr. Chambers has not changed. He is in fact very well taken care of, though. Trust in Valkyrie, maybe not so impacted, as it were. So, but is ultimately order from higher ups and such for consideration of how to deal with concerning factors. So, I am simply doing my due diligence.
Yeah, and as far as, well, Gab is concerned, Gab doesn't really care as much and for Valkyrie internal affairs since it hasn't worked with us, and I only care from a, you know, a sort of contact standpoint, which is already kind of busted anyway. So if you're worried about me causing up a fucking fuss, don't worry about it. So I just had to
you
kind of
expressed
pull a
yourself
second.
very well in that meeting.
I tried, especially on the behalf of Scraptown, because, you know, it's kind of awkward that a Gab representative had to
honest.
represent them, you know.
You're the only reasonable person in the room. Everyone else was, how we say, throwing the shit.
Yeah, yeah, and I'm supposed to be the mediator too. There's a reason why I was less on your side and more on their side, because they kind of needed the help, and I didn't want my contact to get fucked
Of
over.
course.
But
Yeah, simple political babies sometimes need assistance in a political game. It's understandable.
Oh well.
I am practically new to myself, but corporate is no different than Battlefield, so.
speaking of, what's less of corporate, but also more personal dealings, I've been going around to telling people so they actually know this, that I deal in exotic goods and especially high quality like corporate materials, so everything from like tech parts to even if you need some really fancy blades. I don't have it on me, but blade that I was carrying around actually you probably saw was some really fancy shit.
I did.
Some of the most top quality you can
fine
get.
craftsmanship.
So
Indeed. I will keep that in mind.
I'm generally trading in goods though, so you know if you come with an offer, just make sure to you know bring some material. In particular, if you can get your hands on some fancy magical plants, now that's the interesting stuff.
Oh, goodness. I just had one as well. I had taken a tromp through Undercity and had come across a very mysterious plant. It was green with light blue tip, very glowy. And when you would hold it in there, it would stay in place. If you could believe.
That definitely sounds magical in nature.
Took to gravity like plant in water.
But yeah, depending on what you want, might need more than just a few. Sometimes I had someone come up and say, "Hey, you want some like random mushrooms and stuff?" And I'm like, "I guess." But I mean, if you just pull off like a mushroom off the fucking side of the street, it's not stuff like that I need. It sounded like a bunch of medicinal stuff, which I don't really need. That's more of like an Avalon thing. I don't deal with medical stuff, so.
I see. Then tell me, what exactly are you in requirement of, if I may be assistance in any way?
Oh, like I said, magical plants, pretty much all the affinities, if you're into that stuff. I'll take any of them. Larger bunches are much better than just individual ones, but also if you come with like a fucking offer of like, hey, I want some, I don't know, titanium, carbon, that's the stuff people generally want. And you're like, hey, like 3 titanium for, I don't know, like 6 like plants of lower quality. That's pretty good. That's gonna grab my ears. Maybe a little bit less or more depending on how well I know you or how well you sell a deal. So, but also like for example, if you have titanium that you're like or volcanium, I think that's like you get it on the wasteland or something. I don't know. I don't want to go all the way out there again.
Oh, I have read the data sheet on volcanium. Is a red crystal that grows on helium, though.
It seems kind of useful, but like if you have some of that and you want to honestly, titanium is probably more useful, but. You want to take that, and you want to turn some of that into, I don't know, some of the fancy corp technology.
Oh, Miss Skylark, I have a question for you. Would you be interested in more exotic materials? There is recent acquisition due through, shall we say, cooperative initiative you may be interested in. I still need to receive details, but if I am able to give you a sample for preview, would you be interested?
For preview, so like I just get to keep it?
Well, I would give you a small sample to be able to analyze and look over and see if you would be interested in trade or be able to get does with product to sell to mass love.
What kind of material are we talking about? Is it biological?
Well, no, it is, shall we say, of mineral variety, but is recent, well, cooperative discovery, no? It is known as dark steel.
Dark steel? Haven't heard of that.
Indeed. Is a sort of iron alloy variant that has been, as well, the eggheads call, researchers up top, say is size variation due to exposure to many unknown magical elements. Is not magical itself, but has very different properties compared to normal steel.
It's like if you roasted a bunch of steel in a fire caused by magic or something. I don't know. Here are the guns, guys researching it on me. So
it's a little more complicated, but let us say that composition is, from what they tell me, unique, and that alone is enough for exotic previewers to perhaps be interested into.
That is definitely interesting.
Things made of it.
You've caught my ear.
Yes, well, is something perhaps when enough samples come through, I may trade with you, no?
And if you need any investment, especially if this is magical in nature, you know, for example, if getting crystals are a bit difficult, I am pretty efficient at getting crystals too. So, if
well, I would like professional magical opinion outside of, shall we say, cooperative partner. So, if you know anyone who would be willing to privately and discreetly look over compositions and double-check findings, it would be more than appreciated.
I mean, I know I myself know like a little bit, but I know someone else. I don't know how secretive they're gonna be. Truth be told, I can't vouch on that. But they have worked with me on magical stuff before. They have slipped their tongue on other people's work. They work for Masari though. If that's gonna be an issue.
Oh, yeah, it might become one. Is my concern. Oh, Miss Dusquier, good to see you again.
Good to see you as well, Sam. And you as well, Amelia.
Hey.
Yeah. We shall discuss more later on, perhaps. For now, I have other dealings. Consider what I have put forward, and I will consider what you have put forward. For now, it's good, proper first greeting outside of, shall we say, awkward position you found yourself in. No?
Yeah, it happens.
Well, of course. Now, I will take my leave. Have a good day.
Good day. That was the firearm stuff.
Quite successful, I would say. I do think that it was a good coverage for our company.
Mm-hmm. Nothing got stolen. No guards made fun of. No, it's so small in
A few
comparison
of
to me.
them, most people were good enough to at least keep a modicum of respect.
I mean, there was a lot of
Well,
them.
but
So.
one, I should say. And I will say this: I will not put up with any more disrespect being tossed aside to me.
Okay.
That aside, once I can get that arranged, things are going along well enough.
Mm-hmm.
And how about you?
Things are going pretty slowly, but I mean, that was a interesting conversation, that's for sure. So I guess it's a little bit better now.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Just talking about, business contract stuff.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's understandable about business adventures and like that. After all, at least they've been beneficial. I know that you don't prefer to typically work there, but I do believe that Gab has been very satisfied with the current deal with Shimizu.
I believe Gab, well, I think actually independent, security, I don't really handle that stuff anymore, so I don't know what they're thinking, but I think Gab generally uses Valkyrie stuff because it's cheaper. You don't need to be giving a random slumber that just got 1 month of training high-end Shimetsu equipment. It's a bit wasted, so. But I wouldn't be surprised if there were some security branches inside of Geb that were more trained that actually used Shimetsu equipment. I don't really know. I kind of don't handle that stuff anymore.
Well, if that's the case, I'd be more than willing to. If they want to renegotiate something, I'd be more than happy to try to bring something to the table again. Maybe for the higher ups, of course.
Yeah, the higher ups generally prefer the more fancy Shimetsu stuff, anyways. It looks cooler.
Well, feel free to maybe patch a line to them. Maybe I'd be more than happy to try to do something.
Maybe, but I don't think they'd really go through me, honestly. They'd probably just go straight to Shimetsu.
I may follow up on them as far as that. As far as maybe the past dealings. Unless you can think of anything else that I may be able to be of service that we could cooperate.
Not really. I don't think so, at least.
Very well. I assume, other than that, no other immediate matters.
It's been a slow day for the corporates.
Let's see. Well, I guess I'll make my rounds and see what's going on. Until then, I'll see you around.
Take care. It wouldn't be a slow day if I wasn't on the bench. I could also, if the food joint is open, I could probably get food too. It's really fucking muggy, man. Ugh, I hate it. I feel bad for Odette. I saw Odette looking at me, but I was talking with people. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Like for example, I thought Apex would actually approach me. Like he said, "Hey, you want some random plants?" And I'm like, oh, "These aren't the plants I want." The more I talk to people, the more I realize oh, no one over here can even collect magical plants. I'm kind of grown. We don't have many. I don't think we have many botanists, let alone high level ones. There was Alice at the beginning. because I was talking to Renegade about it. And they're like, oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm like, yes, I just need people to approach me. Or I need to be able to approach people and bring up, hey, I can trade goods, please trade. LOL. What time is it? Wow. There's only an hour and 30 left in session. Also, it's really getting hot. I need to turn the temperature down. Oh, it's miserable. This is when I put my next point into random Arcana field. I do it myself. No, I think people, once they realize that they can trade Featherleaf in, they could trade 4 to like 5 to 6. I honestly want to try to upgrade as much as possible, but if people realize they can get 5 to 6 Featherleaf for a fucking titanium, 6 might be a little bit too much. Like 4 to 5. Also, I might need to actually open up the Dirty Diamond and run it myself today. Oof. Is it open? Is it open and empty?
Upgrade my armor again.
Hey, hey.
Yo.
Hello, Amelia.
Hey, hey.
How's it going?
That's going well.
Nice. Want anything?
Just
hanging out.
No, I definitely want something. Spicy noodles? They're not like too spicy, are they? It's like a moderate amount of spice? Or low on it?
Yeah, it's pretty moderate. A lot of people like it, so
Okay.
I assume it's not too divisive in that.
Can't wait to be a bitch
So,
over.
it's either always that or the meaty noodles. I never see anybody really get the mushroom noodles. Some people get the vegetarian, but it's always spicy and meaty is the main ones.
I feel like I only take the glazed ones.
The glazed ones as well.
Yeah, people take the glazed ones a decent amount of time. It's like that's like the middle of the road one though. It's like it's common enough, but like, you know, people still choose the spicy and meaty over anything else. I think it's just the spicy is the most presentable that we have. And then
Mhm.
people just like the, you know, taste of the meaty noodles.
It like helps people wake up, probably. Oh my god, oh my throat. I don't know why, but I'm like,
Have a kick
oh.
to the morning. You know, when
It's
they're
not too
buying
sore, it's just-
mushroom light at breakfast time.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I should stop letting people do that.
Stop doing what?
Buying alcohol in the morning?
Yes, buying alcohol
Yeah.
for breakfast. That feels like a weird move.
Definitely. I mean,
People do their own lifestyles. People don't judge you for your lifestyle.
No, but you know.
that is true. That's like a very corporate response. Definitely. It's like, you know, if someone wants to fucking spend money, let them spend money.
I guess.
Yeah, let them waste their money, and then we can have that money, so we can actually go and, you know, eat properly, that sort of stuff, you know.
Yeah, but we can
Man,
still
that's
be
kinda
conscious
cool.
that, like, you know, it's something very
Conch.
obviously bad for them.
Look, all we
No.
Can, look, all we can
Stop
do
that.
right now, Kenji, is kind of warn
Trident
them
really should hire me.
and being like, hey,
Yeah, okay,
this-
warning. At least if we warn them or something, it's like, hey, you sure you want, you know, rum for breakfast? And just make them second guess it. And if they say yes again, fuck it. There's not much we can do, but.
That's the best we can do.
Ugh. This is much. I've just realized this is much earlier. I'm normally up here when I'm down in the wasteland.
Yeah.
Was there anything interesting in the
We went
wastelands?
through pretty quick. I think I saw your guys' handiwork.
My guys.
Because you guys said that you were fighting.
Oh.
You
Bugs
guys
and
assured me
stuff?
that you didn't fight people. Yes. Yes.
Okay, I thought this was something else I didn't know about.
Soon.
Yeah. Who was,
Okay,
What?
yeah.
People were investigating that? Who was down there?
Len wanted to go get sand flea eggs to do something. I don't know.
When you
research
say
or something. I really have no
when you
idea.
say Lynn, is it a Cassie?
Yeah, I don't know which name to ever call him by. He jumps from one to the next, and I just.
Yeah, because I
okay.
heard that. Yeah, I'm actually.
I find it, I find that really nice because the fact I gave him that nickname.
Mm.
It's
I
the
just
first
couldn't
time
remember
I've
his name.
seen location open. Oh.
It's only open
Well, I mean, it's-
often.
I guess an odd time, yeah. Normally we're not open right now, but.
Oh, indeed. Well, I am usually stuck
Can I
in
get the, like,
other locations
soda?
need of work.
I like just some like water or whatever. It's really spicy.
Please. Miss
Yeah,
Skylark,
get
on
you
me,
water or
of
soda.
course, yeah. Please. Whatever the lady
What you'd rather
wishes for,
have?
no?
Probably water.
Water or soda?
Eh.
Okay, wanna grab a water?
Yeah.
Find a spring, please.
I think we got something hopefully close to that.
Hmm. Is interesting food locale here. Glazed noodles, salty meat popsicle. Is come cold? I hear popsicles come cold.
Yeah. Some people
Oh.
like it's pre-cooked, so it's still, you know, edible, but people like the crunch
Oh.
of the cold for some
Do you have any
reason.
like chefs by chance? Like any like really good one, like you
any
know
what?
like chefs that can like make some like you know like invigorating stuff, like exquisite. sort of
We
thing?
don't have any. Yeah, we don't have any that are
This is
as good as
it's
that.
just in.
It's just blue.
Oh, it's fine. Please. Here you go, Miss Skylark.
Thank you.
For you.
Hold on, I gotta wait for it to.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well,
Oh,
most
Drew,
of our kind of
where'd
crew
it
is
go?
still.
Oh, it's
it's on
right
the
there. Yep.
Imagine if you
crew
just
still
like
kinda
like
figure out
oh
the
I have
ropes,
this
huh?
polite nice thing, you just fucking spill the water all over them.
It's spelled all over your
That'd be-
outfit. It would be
that'd be pretty
horrendous.
rough.
We totally did not
It'd be
happen.
funny though.
It would be funny.
Quite funny.
I wouldn't
Oh,
be
man.
amused. If it happened to somebody else, I
Sorry.
would laugh though.
This odd question, I am sure, and most places I come to do not have it, but I crave food of homeland. Do you have axe soup?
Axe soup?
What's in it?
Indeed, axe soup. What is in axe soup? Well, it's
Yeah.
simple. Broth, many vegetable, meat of choice, and of course axe.
We don't have an axe to put in it though, unfortunately.
Oh, I shame. Best axe I find is lumberjacking axe. Has flavor of wood freshly chopped. That adds the certain flavor profile to soup.
I could maybe throw together an axe.
Whoa!
He's fine.
Did you guys hear that? It was a
most
fucking
axe-
That
explosion.
sounded like somebody threw a grenade.
That's multiple
That was two
explosions.
explosions.
Let me have a quick check.
Okay, that's a little concerning.
I'm concerned as fuck.
Citizens of the row, you feel the earth tremble below you and the lights flicker as an explosion rocks its way through a corner of the row.
That's less than ideal. Why?
I don't want the building collapsing on us.
Indeed.
Kenji, go on.
It sounded the explosion sounded like it came from that direction.
Indeed. Explosions and quakes originate in that direction, huh?
Time to investigate.
Yes, I would say that.
Okay. Oh god, where did she just go?
I feel like I really heard it from that
Over
direction.
there.
I heard some gunfire too, but I just figured that that was the arena. Uh oh.
I just
What did
got
you do?
here. I didn't do a dang thing. I was doing pipe
Okay.
maintenance over up the road.
Okay.
Gosh.
So this entire area looks like it has been just decimated by a bomb.
Well, that explains the fucking
Let me go
explosion.
visible for a second. That pipe over there, the red one coming from the wall, it's busted open and just pouring everywhere.
Okay.
Is it pouring? Is it pouring? Is it pouring?
Stay away from
There's a
that.
fucking like burst pipeline or something. I don't know. It looks way worse than a fucking pipeline.
Well, explosion pipeline.
I definitely heard fucking gunshots and then an explosion, and I don't think that's just a coincidence.
No.
No, not at all. Yeah.
Congregation over here.
Oh, hello.
Interesting.
Multiple explosion and gunshots leading to finding, shall we say, destroyed infrastructure.
When it comes to gunshots, could potentially, what type of gunshots we dealing with?
I don't know.
we
I
have
just
small.
heard distant gunshots.
Say if I could, like,
Oh, did it
smell it and find
it sound
out
like
what
this?
obviously it is here.
I don't think so.
No? How about you, Mr. Duskweaver?
No, go for it.
Orb.
Oh.
How about
Wasn't
that
us.
one? No?
Do you guys not see that?
I'm not sure.
It is very obviously here where the explosion was, as you can start to see water starting to pour out of that area and onto the streets.
It's getting both wet. Ugh.
Right.
Small side.
Well, if there is no fun
Oh,
to be
I need to-
had, I think I will mosey on along. As my mid-chamber
Hey, Snail. Have you contacted Snailcorp to make further repairs, or is this gonna be a problem?
I've only been here for like a minute or two. I'm gonna go and like dial this thing in. I was not supposed to be dealing with this section.
I can call in more people if you guys think you can't fix it.
He's saying that it's somewhere deeper in the sewers. At least stop the flow right now. So if we stop the flow, then it'll be easier to
Okay,
repair.
well, if you guys are going
So-
in, then I'll hold off on calling because it's probably gonna take fucking forever, and the last thing I need is like 5 parties trying to solve this. So if you guys can figure it out, sure.
Yeah.
If also need beef in case you need muscle, I'm also willing to perhaps assist wherever I can as Esther soldier.
There's a bunch of fucking gunfire and then an explosion. So someone's sabotaged stuff, I think. Either way.
Nice. Is this where it was?
Uh-huh. There's a bunch of water and stuff pouring out, so I'm gonna start moving away. I don't want to really hurt my shoes.
It seems like they can't get anything right here.
Ugh. I'm out of character extremely suspicious that like I don't know if in character Amelia would be that suspicious, but I'm like I feel like out of character that's a fucking you place a bomb and then run off to then attack something, so but also I'm like I don't think I out of character real like I don't think in character Amelia would think of that. I don't know. I think I can hear that. That's through the wall. Hmm. Because I'm like, that's what I would do if I was a fucking runner. I would fucking blow up something else on the other side of the map and then hit what I wanted to.
This explosion. I know Frost needed my assistance within Wasteland, but I hope you can understand that potentially danger within Rome might be more important than target right now.
This true, and this very empty place right now.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, hey. I haven't seen you around. Who are you?
Adam Skylar.
Oh, hello. I am Odette Miridoci La Pistola. At your service, my dear.
Union, I
She can
presume?
be- Da. I am serving involuntary volunteer service with Union.
Voluntary volunteer. Isn't it like one or the other? It's like a true false statement.
A community service because I
Community
shot them
service, but you don't want to do it. Got it. Voluntold.
I apologize, you shot, man.
Da.
What did you do? What
What
did
are
you
you? I mean, he coming to take something from me.
The
He
fucking
repo
Harrison.
specialist. So he knock on door and he say, "Oh, give me this, give me the thing." And I say, "Okay." And I give him one more.
Mind if I drop the charades here when it comes to corporate speak? Odette, you shot Repo Man?
Da.
They're not at least hiding anything.
I
so.
do, and for I mean, I believe her, at least for now. In that case, also, when it comes to that, how long would be a voluntary and voluntary service?
At least until he is healed, I must work all his hours.
How about you fuck him up?
Well, I do hope you enjoy your place.
I shot him in the these veins here. I don't know. He was scary. What if he come to
Ooh,
hurt, like kill me? So you know.
Could be.
Did they actually like?
Could be longer recovery time.
I mean, it's like anytime there's like any like policing like situation, normally they have to like announce like who they are before they like enter a building or like do anything, whatever. I don't know. I mean, it seems like your case has already been
was
fucking.
A bit vague.
Yeah. Either way, we've all shot someone we probably should have at some point. So. And they're still alive.
Remember early
Yeah.
days of Astro Soldier?
This is true. And now I just now I live in the mid-city house, and they make me put on the ankle bracelet.
So
You know,
that is what it is. I thought it was weird accessory.
They don't want me running away. I am.
I do seem to be quite good at running. I do agree on that.
This is true.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what happened. Oh, more everybody coming through. So what do you do?
What do I do? I'm a Geb head of PR. Amelia Skylark for 32. Well, maybe they Skylark all. Well, maybe they Skylark
very
all the
nice.
time, but I'm only like a head of PR for Earth. I really need to get that title changed because it's really fucking annoying. But yeah, no. So I do a bunch of Geb stuff. Is what all you really need to know. I also deal in like exotic like goods and more advanced technologies as
goods?
well.
Interesting.
Stuff like titanium, carbon. Can even like get stuff like volcanium if you really need
Oh,
some high-end corp
titanium.
stuff like corporate
Interesting.
tech. I didn't have it. I could have
Well,
shown it off.
If
but-
we ever might be getting to a point when it comes to you needing Astro services, at least for me personally, you might also potentially talk about skipping credit pay, perhaps more of material pay.
That's what I've been doing for
And,
Agent Frost. In
I
fact,
think-
the task I had for him today
Well,
was
then wonderful.
I've already done that with Frost. I find that much more straight to the point than the whole credit stuff. So I like doing the Rockets a little bit more.
I mean, credit's definitely helpful, but what is everybody looking around? Are we being spotted? Do I have to worry about something?
No, it's just someone I needed to say hi to. But maybe in a little
I
bit.
think I recognize that man. First
Mhm.
day here.
Do you know if Agent Frost is around at all, or have they like left? They probably left, haven't they?
He's around today. Problem is that he is currently residing within Wasteland due to a potential target that he is hunting. I decided to not join him for now for sake of explosion, making sure that everything is secure within Raw.
I might need you instead. I prefer to use him just because he already had context on the scenario and it's a little bit easier, but I need to not get stabbed in a fucking back room by myself, so...
Well, when would that be exactly happening?
I'll contact Astral. How about that? I'll contact it when it happens, so... Can't exactly go barging
I will
in.
try to do my best to be there, but I will have to be upfront when it comes to that, Madam Skylar. I cannot guarantee that I'll be there. I also have to have other contract that needs to be done during today. But if I do have time, I will gladly provide my aid
Well,
wherever I can.
you know what? What I'll do, I'll fucking call on the radio. Any actual fucking agents that respond to it, they get a bunch of like titanium or whatever.
Just be direct, Madam Skylar. Any astro idiots, all that spiel. You're fine. We can figure that out a long way. I'm not too fussy about all that shit.
Voice I can probably handle myself. So.
I mean, so far I've seen
Unless
you've been quite capable when it comes
you
to defending
unless you
yourself.
want to be on call for something for potentially kicking some ass, but I don't really know you, so.
Oh, boss
mean-
just said something important. Yes, I'm from the La Pistola mercenary group. I send you card. Your Geb, Emilia.
Amelia Skylark.
Yes, card.
And your
Here you go,
Odette?
card
Okay.
for the.
And who do I call on radio?
mercenary group. I don't have one, but you can find me at the bank.
Okay. Man, this is just gonna be a competition. So, well, look, anyone who helps me out with this shit gets a fucking piece of titanium. That's the terms.
Madam Skylar, fully understood. Message has been received. If
Yeah,
needs
if you need to
be,
go,
I
you
will
can
be
go.
gladly there of service. And if it might be that I cannot be of service, then I would like to deeply apologize. And if Frost is available, then there you go. Immediately have ready.
And if I get stabbed and die, then that just means no more, like, I don't know, fancy contracts in the future.
Madam Skylar, let's be honest, madam. I've seen you at least understand when it comes to your weaponry as well as firearms that you carry with yourself. If you know how to use Valkyrie weapon, I'm sure, madam.
I'd rather stack the odds in my favor than risk it, so, you know. Also, sometimes having an extra body or two has the good old don't try it vibe with it, you know? So, like, they might try it against someone like me, even if I can kick their ass. But someone like you...
Especially with person like my body type. I
yeah,
understand.
people would just won't try it.
Madam. It is okay.
And I preferred if they didn't try it. That's all.
Again, of course, madam. Everything is fine. Mr. Maroon, good to see you. I hope everything has been going according to plan with the repairs of whatever shithole exploded.
I don't know exactly what exploded, but I was told that was, I guess, the water pipes and all that over there.
Yeah, I think there was an explosion. It's not looking
what caused it, though.
accidental, is all I have to say, especially since I heard gunfire and then followed up by an explosion.
Ooh,
the gunfire was.
think sabotage?
I'm thinking it's sabotage. I'm not fucking beating it. I'm not entertaining the idea
gunfire
of
was
it.
from the range.
The fire
it was right next to each other.
That was.
And it wasn't
full
Shimetsu.
transparency when it comes to that part. The shots that came from the arena, that was me and Madame La Pistola. We had little short of shooting competition in that sense, so I do have to say. Explosion, though, that was not us.
Oh, okay, so maybe that is coincidental. Okay. So you were out shooting guns when you heard the explosion, yeah?
If
okay, so that's the gunfire I heard.
Talk with Madame La Pistola. Could perhaps, but then again, could potentially also be that Madame La Pistola only had sniper rifle. If you heard other weaponry being fired, probably that. I think her sniper rifle is of raw equipment, more like, common firearms.
It did.
Corporate.
Oh.
You did what?
Well, it's a good gun.
Specs.
Specs so that they made it.
You made the gun?
Did you make the gun for Madame La Pistola?
I made her big gun, yeah.
Okay.
Well, then
For a second, I thought you were just
congratulations,
admitting to the
very
crime of
well.
making the
Good to see
explosion.
that
That
you're
would have been
doing
annoying.
fine.
Oh, there goes the snail.
I can see once more time. You impress me once again. What? What is it? Hmm?
Don't think they like being picked up.
Like being picked up? I put you down. I put you down. It is fine. Did not mean to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Specs. Okay. I'm sorry. You're fine. You're fine. You're safe. Everything's okay. I don't remember for next time.
Likes to be the
Okay?
dramatic.
Apologies.
Likes to be a little
Apologies,
dramatic.
Specs.
I see.
Okay, now you're just piecing. You're just piecing around. You're messing with me.
I mean, at least she didn't tase you.
That's true.
But then again, I don't think you would want to do that, huh, Specs? I'm pretty sure that would probably.
Yeah, the problem is if like fucking Java is gonna like run out the back. He probably already did, honestly.
I would highly recommend not doing that, Specs. Daisy is, honestly, a very...
Like he's back, the fucker. How is it? Is it any better?
Yeah, we got him. At least the leak stopped.
That's good.
Figure a way to
Is
at
there
least
any?
drain a lot of this that came
Was
up
it?
here.
Was this a natural cause, or was there an explosion like involved, like a man-made, bomb?
There's scorch marks and stuff. I'm trying to see what I can
Okay.
figure out from it.
You need some help?
So-
I have someone that might be of assistance, or me in particular.
You want? I'll see
Sure.
what can be the cause of it. It's definitely something explosive, but I'll see if I can figure out if it's somebody was being stupid and let loose a grenade, or somebody was like.
I'm pretty sure.
Trying to blow it for a reason. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, my
because
thinking is that
there's
it's
no
a
reason to really
distraction,
evacuate.
so that way, you know, everyone's sitting here trying to deal with the fucking water that's, you know, all fucked up, and then they go off and do something else. Your employee went into the back room,
Yeah.
by the way. The person I was trying to like find and talk to. Back room of your shop.
Wait, which employee?
Lynn?
Oh, okay. Wait, you needed to talk to him for something?
Yeah, but I mean, if they're busy in the shop, I might take them. It's just they keep having a habit of running off before I can say hi, so yeah.
Okay. I can let him know. I'm just gonna tell him to sit in the shop right now.
Yeah, you should already know that I want to talk to him.
Len, are you on the line still?
Lynn just keeps getting fucking messages and being like, really wants to talk.
What's up?
He's on radio.
4 conversations at once. So I want to try to figure out what exactly was the cause of the blast and everything if I can. I've got technician actually, so I know explosives and
And
stuff.
I am assisting.
But also give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah. And also give me a second while I tell Len to do things.
Yeah, go ahead. Assisting was it advantage or was it bonus? I don't remember.
I think it's advantage. I think it's advantage, not bonus.
I'll be
Yeah,
back
okay.
soon.
Yeah.
I'm finishing up what I'm doing in the with the pipes and stuff, so. Okay, just hang on there for a bit, alright? What a mess. Alright. What the fuck happened here?
Alright, so, what would be your bonus, good sir?
+4.
+4. Okay. Okay, well, hopefully that's not the best roll.
Maybe the second
Come
one?
on, shoot, away. Thank you. Aw. Holy shit! That's 2 of the same thing in a row. Am I actually cursed?
Maybe.
You know what? Screw that. That's not random. That is just 2 of the same goddamn roll. I refuse.
God says no.
Never mind. That's a
Holy
2.
shit, you rolled
Forget
lower.
that. All right.
If there's information you need to spread as a GM, that's fine. Like if there's like this is an point it gets
It's all
out.
up to you, yeah.
I mean, you can clearly tell it's a bomb. You might not know exact
Yeah.
make or model, but it was clearly a high-powered
A very
explosive to be
blatant
able
attack.
to break this
Or
fucking thing in
diversion,
half
yeah.
and just char the ground for a decent bit.
Okay.
That definitely looks like a bomb.
Wasn't enough to really ruin this too much. This, like, up here might be dented a little, but,
Yeah, dented and scorched,
the other
but
pipes. Yeah.
it's controlled enough.
Mm-hmm.
So controlled enough and strong enough to... Okay. Okay, got it. It's not just some stupid gangers, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So... And I highly doubt any corporates are feeling like blowing up any sewage.
Don't know. I don't know whose motive it is, but I'm pretty sure this isn't just some trick that's being played. I'm not convinced.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a corporate that did this and then turned around and was like, oh no. I'm thinking that this was a
That was a
distraction.
gunshot. Singular, though. Probably. Not sure for what.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem itself is dealt with, luckily.
Yeah, well.
Hopefully, whatever the distraction was for doesn't go to affect the rest of us.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, then.
Yeah. I'm going to be opening up the Dirty Diamond in
Thanks for
like...
the help.
Well, I say 5 minutes, but I might have meeting stuff to... I can do that in the back, so... I'm going to be opening up soon,
Okay.
is all I have to say.
Alright. Oh, actually, Len might be in the noodle shop because I told him to wait there.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Gonna go the other way. Nyom.
I hope it's not the last. I mean, I feel like we've been pretty on the up and up with everything that we've been doing. I mean, what is going on here? I haven't stood in your way. You haven't stood in mine. I don't see why we have any sort of bad blood. But I do want to get this, sorted out.
My shirt. Where's my shirt? Fuck! I forgot my shirt.
Where the fuck did he go?
I mean, you're just gonna give
Tap,
that
tap,
to me?
hey.
That is Shimetsu.
You're on call.
First thing
With me.
tomorrow, I do want to speak, and I want to.
Actually, meet at. Just go to the Dirty Diamond.
Well,
If you want,
I have to go.
me help you?
To Dirty Diamond?
Go to Dirty Diamond.
Shit, something.
Yes, we'll arrange that.
Understood. I'll go to Dirty Diamond.
No, he's not in here. Never mind. He's not in here. Go find out what it is.
Motherfucker!
Oh, come on.
I've been waiting for you for 3 hours. It's rude to keep me waiting.
What? I don't know. Who are you? What?
For 3 hours?
Wait, is this who I'm supposed to be meeting?
Yeah, Amelia Skylark.
Apparently. Amelia Skylark? I've never heard of you. I'm sorry. I've heard of your name
Oh.
a couple of times.
You've definitely talked to me before. Anyways, yeah, I need you to come to the Dirty Diamond with me for some corporate talk or whatever.
Whoa.
Boring shit. What? Do you not trust me?
Go on.
Dirty Diamond.
Not that kind of stuff. It's
Yeah,
my
no,
private
that's-
business.
I'm not.
You're not going?
Can we go somewhere else?
Do I need to call on Geb HDR?
Red Garden.
Red Garden? Okay, that's fine. I'll do Red Garden.
I don't know why I'm talking to you, but if you're trying to kill me, refrain.
If I was gonna try to kill you, you wouldn't know.
Okay. Let's go upstairs.
I mean, we kind of wouldn't.
Yeah, they wouldn't let me anyway, so. That being said, I don't trust that you're not gonna kill me, so I do have an astral agent with me, so.
Okay.
Hey, Astral!
Oh.
Over here.
Of all the people, come on.
I don't want you doing something stupid.
Yes, of course. Well then. I'm assuming this is, oh, we are here for Cassie?
Confidential,
Or
yeah.
is this separate occasion?
Specs
This is
can't be up here.
confidential.
Yeah. So, I'll need you to kind of.
Specs, would you leave for now with this private conversation? Is that okay for you, little one?
And this isn't private just for us, but for you too.
Oh. Fuck.
I see what that.
Like these people? What are you?
Well, it seems that we have pulled.
Yeah, as it turns out, you made a bit of a
Nice
scene when
to
you were
meet
running out, so they think that like something's exploding now. And actually, something did explode earlier. But.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yes, something.
Are you bringing a lawyer? What the fuck is this?
It's this.
What?
You have a lawyer with you.
Madam.
This is
Madam
already
Skylar,
going to fuck.
please
my life.
show transparency. Who would want? Who should be?
Honestly-
who should be here for this conversation?
Just you, honestly. Odette, Odette, if you can, handle the others here.
What am I doing? Sure.
I
you
need
want me to hold
everyone
them
but
down?
Astral out, so I
What
can
do
have
you
a
mean
private
handle?
conversation. Ugh.
Okay, you have the
Except for
woman,
except
you
for
have the
except for
woman,
Cassie.
she put-
Cassie's fine. I'm gonna
you
have a
said
fucking
Astral,
breakdown,
that's
dude. He could stay. He's the person I'm trying to talk to. Ugh.
Skylar, come over to this corner. If people
For
follow us,
now,
we'll
trust me at
punch
least.
them in the face. How about
When
that?
we go down here, talk with Odette. Odette will take care of you.
Okay.
This is a public place. It's not the best place. Yes. So, you know how a few days back you were pulling up and I don't know what you're trying to do, but you're trying to use a Geb ID to try and talk to Astral. Well, I might have pulled up some more information on your file. It's okay. I guess no rat tax,
Of
but
course, here we are. The fated moment. All right.
this is with all due respect.
This is a private conversation.
Understood.
It's Geb affairs.
You're fine, please. Understood.
I'll try to keep this quick so we're not
So,
sitting here for
yeah.
40 minutes. But yes,
No, I was a friend
so
of mine. I was screwing with them.
but this ID that you pulled up isn't just a coincidence. No one just pulls up a random ID of a missing in action Gab employee from a top secret project. Project that has had some failures recently.
Uh-huh.
Does the name Project Feast mean anything to you?
Yeah. No, it doesn't at all.
Does it not? Because
No.
if you're hiding something,
No, it
well, I could just go to the local Geb authorities and have them question you further. So it's either you deal with them or you deal with me.
Currently, at least checked. No, but not sure about. No, not. Why is that, Mr. Green? Would there be something of need?
Okay.
I used to intern.
No, I think
Forget.
I think everywhere then. This is everywhere thing. or at
That's all
least
I
a
know.
row Thing.
That's all I remember. So either you got the wrong guy, or you're barking up the wrong tree.
Mr. Green, I hope you understand.
Pretty sure I have the right guy, but I don't know if you're just
This here might be small of private affairs.
not exactly giving me as much information. Cause you know, for example, what if you sabotage this project to Indran and you don't want to go back?
Fine, sir. I just wish to inform you as Astro Soldier. Do not fear.
The facility was damaged, from my understanding, and you're here and not there. Or you know the person and you took their identity, which is identity theft and something we'd still have to deal with anyways. But
How'd you come across this information?
a shuttle crashed down to the wastelands. Some agents went out there and grabbed the remainders of the information, and it ended up in my lab.
And my name specifically.
Was on the casualty reports.
Well, what's my full name?
Hold on, I can pull it up in a second. Hey, Cassie Cross.
I need a roll. I need a roll. Uh-oh.
I might need to activate my magic.
Wow, what timing? Oh, hi. Can I have
Yeah,
just a
it's
straight
literally
D20 roll, please?
8.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
I go to another ping.
It's hard to remember.
Da.
It's real fucking hard to remember. I'm experiencing some kind of form of panic attack. These are new memories. That's a lot of new memory. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Feast
Mhm.
project.
Project Feast.
Yeah.
Do
Kind
you
of.
know someone by the name, I believe they went by Bendy? They actually worked for me for a little bit, but there was an incident with them where I brought up the same term, Project Feast, and their head split in half right in front of me.
Age 48.
So it is familiar, huh?
Common specimen 48.
So, I'm not hearing any
How do you know
denial.
this? It's new to me, but it's memories that are strangely What else do you know?
Well, that's about all I've gotten to. I know it's a top secret project. I know of a xenobiologist by the name of Mr. Styx that worked with Avalon and Geb.
Sticks. Sticks? Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Is he alive?
Name came up in recent record.
This is a lot of information. This is a lot of. I don't know how to feel. guess I forgot. Yeah, holy shit. Okay, what do you want from me exactly?
I want to know what the project was about. It's top secret. I can't get in. It's a good question, honestly,
Well,
because what I saw
obviously-
on that street that day was terrifying. And I want to know if my corporation is doing something to people, experiments on them.
Well, obviously, it is top secret. And
Yeah,
if you do not have access to it, then you will remain to have no access to it. And that is my job as site director. To withhold.
Site director.
Not all GAB operatives will need to know this information, and I am withholding it respectfully. I am... yeah.
So you are going to...
Did you poison me?
Just bringing up a few terms. Do you remember how you got here?
Obviously, if you came from the wastes. Long ago, my skin was in a bad condition, and I came to the row because I heard my brother was there.
Who's your brother?
James Cross.
James Cross. Yeah, know him. But he was killed. Sorry.
He was.
Got caught up in the wrong people. Imagine you'll probably need some time to digest this information that I've given you. So there's this one thing I do want to say. I don't care if you've got something against the corporation, if you're running, you're hiding or whatever. If I really was interested in turning you in, I would have done it already. Wouldn't have had this conversation. So if you need to continue to talk to me about this, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine.
You certainly don't look the part.
No, I'm fine. You know, it's, yeah, I was a site director. I gotta be fine. Holy shit, okay. Yeah.
Has conversation been successful? I don't
Yeah.
wish to push. I just want to check.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good to go. I can get you a piece of titanium soon for payment, but
Oh, absolutely.
just need to wrap stuff up.
I mean, was that already the job? I apologize. I did not mean to if there's any more problems or something.
Nope, that's about it.
Well, then, by all means, Madam Skylar, I hope the service that I could provide was at least somewhat helpful, even if I, well, kinda just stood in the way.
Oh, that's what I kind of need, so.
By
It
all
wasn't
means.
just standing in the way.
If it means, do me a favor if that's the case. When it comes to titanium, if you see specs on your way down, inform them about titanium. They should be the one to receive it for my commission with them.
Oh,
If
okay.
that is
you-
okay for you, of
want me to
course.
give, okay, I'll give the titanium to Specs.
Would be lovely. Thank you so much.
Okay, take care.
Of course. Well, Cassie. I know you look at me like that, and I can see it through the glasses, Eva. Same here. I don't want to.
Ooh, dirty
Right,
diamonds.
From downstairs. Apologies. I don't want to do this, Cassie. You know that.
I want you to have these.
What is that? What is this?
One will put you to sleep for an indefinite amount of time. And the other with
Whoa,
poison.
whoa. What the fuck? What do you do with this, Cassie?
I was intending on using it on you.
What?
Well, obviously I can't exactly win against a behemoth such as yourself. And And
Oh, yeah.
well,
I just remember this other beef. I just remember this other beef.
kind of wanted to be fair.
Is this something I need to step away
Look,
for?
I don't like. Yeah, well, I forgot you were there, honestly.
Look, wait for a goddamn moment. I have given you the chance. I know what I was going to do. And yes, it was not going to be pretty. It was not going to be pretty for either one of us. I was going to give you a fair fight. And you show up with fucking poison?
I did. But it's because of that, what you described, I can't do it. I expect you to punch me in the face. I expect you to break my bones. But I'm not going to poison you. I'm not going to try to rig the fight.
I'm going to stand back, but I want to watch.
I just learned something pretty fucking huge, and I'm not exactly. I just wanted it to be done with. That's it. You and I don't have to talk to each other after. I just want it to be done, please. Daisy, let's just go to the arena. I don't want to be here anymore.
I can't remember what
A little
happened.
Pathetic for even sympathizing those. Not to mention the guilt, but right now, I just want to be in a clinic. I want to be alone with my thoughts. That's all I want. So please, if you're gonna do it now. I don't care.
No. Now you wait for a second. Even if you reveal this, you give me one answer. Why? How?
You
How did
threatened
you get
me,
these poisons?
And at the time, it activated the same part of my brain I thought the same that I currently am now. I have a lot of conflicting emotions right now. There's a lot of things going on. And those remind me of who I was. And right now, I am who I was. And I'm confused and I'm scared. And I just want to be alone with my thoughts right now.
The right needle. The liquid.
What? Looks like yours, doesn't it?
How the fuck did you get your hands on the serum?
I have your medical files. You're a Madiri. You're 8 feet tall. You're a super soldier. I know a lot about you.
How the
I was planning.
Who gave you the medical files?
This is on a need-to-know basis, but it was through legal means, because I am a doctor. Can you just punch me in the face? Can you just break my fucking legs? Come on! I don't want to wait for it! Just fucking punch me!
Don't do anything you'll
something.
regret.
Come on!
You should have just put me to sleep, Cassie. You just made this twice as fucking hard for me.
Well, I don't fucking care. He's gonna punch you through your armor right into your gut. Punch me! Come on!
Hey, knock it off.
I punched you. I assaulted a.
No.
Knock me out. Do your thing. Take the fucking picture.
This
for
isn't going to get
some
anywhere if you guys just fucking beat the shit out of each other. Clearly, we're at a fucking no man's land or an impasse.
Cassie, listen to me.
What?
Who in the Undercity is? I've already gave off my other option. Is anybody as good at working with technology than in this arena? Is there anybody else in the Undercity?
Who's good at working with technology? Fuck if I know. What's your plan? You need to beat the fuck out of me for that stupid contract. So do it. Break my fucking legs. Amelia, just for context. Supposedly, he got hired to beat the shit out of me. I don't want to be here right now. I want to be alone. I need to be alone. And I would really appreciate you if you just beat me into the floor and left me there. Took your picture and sent it
Amelia.
off to that creep.
Corporate shit aside, I hope you can understand. I would like to be alone with Cassie for this.
Okay. You let me have my time. I'll have your time. Just understand, I don't want to be pulling bodies off this roof.
No, I give my promise. It is not kill. It is to hurt.
No permanent maiming and injuries. Prefer if you just settle it through words, but it's not my beef. Ugh, what a fucking mess. It's cool that I gotta catch some of that though. It's a really good roleplay.
Exactly said that to me.
They're red ones. They're very unique. Very, very nice.
I need something strong.
Well, there's
please.
Miss Skylark.
Hey, hey.
Ones that look extra shiny.
Oh, hey. I don't know if that came through.
Miss Amelia?
Uh-huh.
I hope it's okay that I opened up the bar a bit early.
No, that's fine. It's that's actually the time we're supposed to open up. If you weren't gonna open up, I was going to.
She
So.
almost died today.
How so?
Yeah. Yeah, we had a bad scrap run.
Thank you for that. What?
Bad scrap. What
Appreciate
happens?
the compliment. I'm surprised many people don't
Ugh, I'm gonna forget
recognize
to
it.
ask.
I actually have
Oh,
patience
I
with
want
eyes.
to.
Well, it's unique to your species.
This is the stuff that we gave Victor
No?
last time. You want just
Oh,
a little
great.
bit
This
to
isn't a
start?
good.
Remember you told me about that?
No, just give me the whole
Yeah,
thing.
I did a little bit of research.
The whole thing?
What kind of?
Oh boy.
you're
Yes.
looking
Hey.
From your. I don't mean to be
Yeah.
pry, but are you
That's like
of the jumping variety?
$15.
Want to take a seat?
Yeah. Sure. I'll take a seat.
No.
Yeah. It's all being
It's
built
no
to
secret
Dexter's
that
tab.
I have a bit of an
He offered to buy.
agility to my
I'll make that his mistake.
biology.
So.
On Toast, you're looking pretty dapper yourself in your cape there.
Bad scrap run. My employee almost
Bad
dying.
scrap run. Yep.
You got some nice shorts there too.
Jen is now on the no drive list in Scraptown. Boston's a good driver.
Jester, you know, you work for Meg
And yeah, I'm complimenting your driving again. I'm retelling some of the story.
Stop. No.
So apart from just like bad driving, that was just it. And it wasn't like.
Well, I missed a jump and don't think I sprained anything. Luckily, cat legs. But
Hey, Button.
yeah, I got
a question for you.
I kind of smudged my legs a little bit, and
Is your name Buns because you're
there was also
Steve's
like
one?
sandfish and stuff like that. And it was just a mess.
Anyone get maimed badly or no?
No, I was able to make sure everyone was all right in time.
Any corporate presence down there, kind of intervening and stuff? Because there's been a lot of that lately.
Like a rave cookie or something.
Not that I saw. We were out for a couple hours.
Okay.
Amelia, if you could, wouldn't mind speaking a little bit quietly about something.
Sure. Do you need a back room? One of those?
Yes, if you could. I just would rather be in
Sam starts feeling scratches behind her ear.
We get to have the big fancy room.
How gracious. I don't know if this... Not to raise the alarm a bit here, but this might be something that might be prominent there. Have you checked back at the corporate docks recently?
No, I know there's an explosion. I mean, we were both there for that. Was there a hit?
I can't say for certain. I will say though that all network nodes active within at least within a office in the are completely disconnected.
Wait, sorry. Repeat that.
The network nodes within our offices were completely disconnected.
Do you think someone was like trying to get in the offices?
I don't know for certain whether there was a direct attack or an indirect attack, or regardless the fact that shouldn't be the case. The server should be secure enough that that shouldn't have interference to that degree. Regardless, it is something that might be a wider thing. Might be a good idea to check if that's the case.
So I know Valkyrie was hit a few days ago, and then on top of that, well, To be honest, that explosion seemed without purpose, and everything has a purpose. So I figured that someone was trying to do something somewhere, but I'm no security. Even if I did find them, I'd just report them to the police and probably run off because I don't want to get into a fucking fray with whatever.
I see. I don't know. It could be chalking up to either faulty wiring on the realm, or an actual direct attack. I don't know. Either way.
The lights did flicker a little bit. That
It's not
could be
a good thing.
coincidence, but I don't really want to just rule it as such, especially with Valkyrie being hit recently.
Indeed. I wouldn't be surprised if people are trying that as far as the wider corps if that's the case.
Well, it'll be a fucking pain, but it's entirely possible that if people are trying to go into those offices up there, we could potentially try and clear it of valuable data. It's a real fucking pain in the ass, though, to try and do anything afterwards, but it might be an option. So if people do get in there, they don't get anything.
Yes, that would be a good idea. Well, I wouldn't get too much right now with the network nodes completely severed. Unless they're purposely trying to block off the connection. At that point, what would they get? Rudimentary files on local dealings.
Yeah, nothing impressive, I think, but I don't know. Unless they're trying to delve up information on people in the area.
If that's the case, why not hit the network interior inside the bank or something like that?
Inside the bank?
That's the one that holds most of the information when it comes to people.
Maybe it's someone with corporate affiliation, so they don't think they'll be able to get that information from the bank. It's a little bit more, you know, hush hush, I guess. Because like you could look me up on the bank, but you're gonna get only my like publicly available data. But if you were to, you know, go to my corporation, you know, office, you'd probably get more information on me there. It's my only guess, though.
Maybe they're looking for some sort of backdoor entrance, of sorts through corporate databases in a less guarded area.
Potentially, but it.
Some sort of credentials, maybe, to get to the upper city undetected in order to get the real prize, whatever that may be.
Yeah, there could be a lot of motivations for what they're doing, and I have no answers. I haven't exactly I don't have any. Most of my contacts I fucking have either disappeared on me or been already fucking like arrested. Ugh. So.
Well, might be a good idea to check your office just to be sure if it's a wider thing or if it's a targeted thing.
Okay, I'll go check. Yeah, I'll go check at some point. I do have the dirty diamond I want to help Buds out with though.
It's fine. Just so you're aware of this. If I have any additional information, I'll keep you up to date.
Okay. I think that's everything, yeah?
Yes, that's everything.
I'm so much taller now. Because I used to be taller before, but then I grew like 2 inches, now I'm even taller. It's weird.
Sounded like the Sam, the cat girl wanted to talk to you.
Oh, everyone's gone.
I heard it just before entering. It seems like they wanted to speak with you about something.
I see. Very well then.
Hey, Buttons, you mentioned being interested in alchemical arts, yeah?
Yeah.
You wouldn't by chance, know how to really, like harvest any of the magical plants down in the, Undercity, like, would you?
Oh, yeah, I do that all the time. In fact, that's the whole reason I went down to the wasteland.
Oh, would you by chance be interested in any more exotic materials like titanium, maybe even some fancy like corporate tech if the deal's good?
I don't personally use those. I know Bendy sometimes needs stuff like that.
Well, I mean, I have access to like other goods as well. I'm kind of like an exotic goods dealer nowadays, I guess. But Pretty much, I'm. Oh, I had a headache. I'm in. Looking for. You have a customer.
Yeah.
I think he's had enough.
I'm letting you know that Cassie is going up to the clinic. He's literally being like piggybacked by that big guy, and he's all covered in blood. And
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, he
Just
got beat
wanted to
up.
let you
It's
know, 'cause I
fine.
know that you're good friends with Cassie.
He's doing okay though. Well.
You want me to go check
okay.
on him, Button? You want me to go check on him?
He's.
You want me to go check
Yeah,
on him?
that's okay.
I'll go check. You
Austin
don't worry
passes
about
out.
it. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's.
Oh well.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Maroon, do you mind taking care of
Don't
this
worry,
while
I
I go
got him.
take care of that?
Yep.
Are you gonna pull him over? Otherwise, I'd
Come
call
on,
up medical services.
Awesome.
But.
Yep. I'm just gonna pull him over and put him on the couch right now.
Did you need me to call medical services?
I was told that he was drunk, so. I mean, you could call
He said
medical
this is his
services
first
if
time
you want.
drinking.
Oh no, how much you give him?
What is happening now?
He
Blackout.
passed out. Cassie got all fucked up and he's hurt.
Okay. Spectacular. Oh, he's snoring.
Well, at least they're still breathing. That's good.
That is true.
His helmet over his eyes.
Well then, the snores sound echoey.
Hi, can I help you?
imagine you understand why I'm here. I need something strong, but not strong enough that I will be as blackout as I was last time I came here.
Okay.
Unless you have a zip tie for me to tie my pipe to my head with.
Why don't you just take your pipe out after you're done drinking and put it on your stand?
On my stand. What, like start
Yeah, like,
flat?
or in like a.
Oh.
What do you have a stand?
I'm cold.
Jackie said this
Or
one's
one of
pretty
your coat
strong.
pockets.
I'll probably lose it still. By God.
I need to do my psychophonic calls at some point. I probably will for like more Titanic. Whoa! Oh, jeez.
Ignore that.
It's hard not to.
Sounds like somebody needs a little more trigger discipline, honestly.
So did that not happen? I clenched my fist.
No, it's funnier if we did let it happen.
Okay,
Come on.
I go back to being passed out.
Oh, God.
I close my eyes and beat it. Okay. Fireworks, huh?
It's okay. It
I
happens.
clench my
It
fist and
happens.
seize it.
It happens to the best of us, except for me. I've never had a misfire.
I light my torch
Man,
and
you're
burn
like,
it.
what was that character from one of those old cartoons?
You just sneezed really loudly, was all. There you go.
I did. I sneezed.
Something like that, yeah.
I am the beast I worship.
Hi.
Wow, you did that on one fucking call. How'd you do
Maybe
that?
something hard tonight.
What was that?
You just like downed that in one fucking gulp. How'd you do that?
I don't. You should see me
I don't
eat,
exactly
honestly.
know what
I
it tastes
just
like.
knocked the plate back and everything
Jackie
slides
just
down my
said that
throat.
It's pretty strong, but not our strongest.
That's fair.
but
I don't want to get completely blackout drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm actually like
What is
tolerant
it?
enough to like
It
be
was,
joking.
Thank you very much.
It was something licorice.
How can I
It
help
was like
you?
a black
Okay, I'm
licorice scotch.
Button. Do you have any? You have 2 feather leaf?
No.
Not bad.
What is it that you need?
I have 2, yes.
Someone with
Hey.
Arcana to stabilize me.
Alright then. I'm bored. I want to pay for them.
Ah.
I also for a drink.
Howdy.
Yes.
It's
seen you around before, I don't believe.
Oh yeah,
Very easy
I've been
to
around. We haven't interacted.
Alright then. That's fine. That's technically yeah,
I've
beautiful.
heard some interesting things about you.
Alright. Thank you very much.
Flattering.
I will be back.
The back of the bar.
I hear you're good at magic, at least.
Yeah,
Kinda
sure.
day.
I will be back with
Okay.
stuff.
Flattering enough.
Alright, let me. Okay, he wanted to talk to me about something. Over here.
Alright, you getting any help?
I certainly can.
Yeah,
do,
it was just basically saying I have goods and exotic things to trade if you guys have plants, because I've been in need of magical plants. I've been going around asking a bunch of
She
people,
holds
so
out a little scout
that's about
in
it.
her hand.
Ugh.
And then she just kind of gives it a little wiggle and it starts to stand and dance a bit.
I don't personally, but Bendy might. Bendy might for sure. And I don't mind, I don't mind trading some for Bendy.
Yeah, if you don't mind sharing, then that's fine. Also, you can always point Bendy in my direction
anything that you
too.
need.
It's just me and Bendy might be a little bit awkward because last time I really like talked to them, their like head split open, so a little scary.
Oh.
They were fine though. Afterwards, I guess.
I know. Anything in particular that you need?
I think it's like Featherleaf, Blindloom, Fire Thistles, Fireleaf, or whatever else they're called. So mostly the fire stuff, the air stuff, the mana stuff. And then honestly, even some of the
Getting the mana stuff.
yeah, even after that, like even if you like ran into like a bunch of like earth or water, I'd probably still take that. But I'm interested kind of more in like bulk dealing, not just like individual like plans.
Yeah. Yes. I have a few on me. I have quite a few feather leaves.
Would you be
Pretty
willing
much
to?
have everything but mana shit.
Would you be willing to part way with some for like I don't know, like titanium?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Let's see how much I have.
Thank you. I have 5 feather leaf. I have 4 ember wheat. 3
5?
shikinoko.
How much are you willing to part ways with?
For the feather leaf, I can think about say 3.
3. Would you do like 3 feather leaf, 2 like fire thistle?
I don't have fire thistle, sadly. I do have emberweed.
Oh, emberweed, that's the other one. That's okay still too. So like 3 of that and then
Yeah,
2
I
of
can
that
give
and then
you,
like some titanium? Like 1 titanium? That good?
Oh yeah, that'd be perfect.
Okay.
Absolutely.
You can have mine.
I can actually get that to you.
Kinda goes through her brain.
Oh, there's actually another customer here as well. I wonder if I can just ship that. Well, Speedrunner would be very good for this, but I don't actually have an account for that. But basically, I'm gonna go run up real quick. Specs is actually the other person I have a piece of titanium for, so I'll go get that for you guys right now. I imagine. I imagine. Do you have it on you by chance? I don't think you do, but.
No, not on me. I just have a little list on my phone that it basically is text to speech. It reads it out softly.
Okay, well, in that case, probably like tomorrow or something. Like you visit the Undercity, yeah?
Yeah.
I could probably just meet you down there.
I live in the
and get-
Undercity.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll deal with that.
I live at KO5 if that helps, but we can meet up somewhere.
Okay, yeah, that should be easy. Anyways, I'll go get that
You know what,
titanium.
actually?
Huh?
Here, wait, really quick. You said that you're interested in potions, right?
Not really at the moment. I'm trying to get some magical plants for enchantments right now. That's the part that I'm like.
Okay. I have been working on maybe getting an extra, like, just side job at the potion shop there.
Oh, okay. I might come by for some potions. If you're just working your job, you know, on a daily basis. But yeah, plants are hard to come by right now. That's why I'm
right
asking
now-
about them.
Yeah. Oh, also, I am doing a bit of an experimental potion.
That's quite a fun.
Experimental?
It's a bit more grotesque, but I made some for Victor and I made some for
If it's
Jeff
hard,
Benson,
if sprinkle a
and
little
it
bit
worked
in
for me. It requires
I
your
don't
blood
have time to
though, so
experiment.
it's a bit of a weird one. It's a bit of a hard sell.
Last time something had my blood, it was turned into a horrible monster. I don't know if that's for the best. I'll think about it, but yeah, last time my blood was used, it wasn't used for good
update you on
purpose.
it. It's experimental.
Okay. Also, yeah, I've been experimenting on enough, I think, so. Anyways, I'm gonna go grab the fucking titanium real quick, and then you can at least walk out with something. But,
I got you, come on.
definitely want that, like, featherleaf and fire, or emberweed, so. So I'll be right back. I wonder if in the future we could just, do fucking, I text you and then we send it, LOL. Because Specs was down there, so I'm like, well, I may as well grab 2 pieces of titanium and do the deal. I hope in the future people are like, oh, I'll bring you the fucking resources and then do the deal with you, like, actively, because they realize they need titanium, and then they go, ha, Lamau. Because I'm about to get 3 more pieces of, like, titanium or something, I'm wondering, so. Also, I guess while I'm there, I think I'll mess with this later, but because I don't know if I want to Pingadium, honestly. As much as I want to like look at it, man, I just don't wanna. I don't want to sit here and be like, oh yes, everything's fine. If it isn't fine, you know what? Fuck it, I don't care. Kind of don't like it when these offices up here get hit, honestly. Just because it feels like there would be enough corporate security up there to make it at least a difficult task. So like people have like done the same run like 5 times on it, and it's like, oh, I personally don't want to be involved. And I know it's not involving me anyways. Like I highly doubt. There was a bunch of weird stuff in the background though. I was like, I'm pretty sure I heard Jensen. Specs. Hey Specs.
I had 2 so far. Maybe 3.
Here's a piece of titanium for you. It was for a I don't know why I'm blanking on the name, but Big Bear Man. I think it's a bear. I don't know. Yeah,
Daisy.
Yeah, Daisy. Sorry. Yeah, I don't think I've actually get introductions, or if I did, I need to be told it 5 times to remember somebody's names. Anyways, yeah, that was his payment for doing some work with me, and he asked me to give it to you. So.
You're getting paid. That's good.
Are you guys doing okay?
We're dancing.
Oh.
Button is on cocaine.
Well, it seems like you guys are having fun. I have this piece of titanium for you, Buttons.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
And then I'll come back for like the feathers.
Somewhere.
Actually, I forgot your name because I forgot everyone's name. Yeah. What was it again?
Were you in the... My name's Aeon.
Aeon, okay. Yeah, no, I was Undercity council person like yesterday or whatever. You said you actually ran across like nitrolium and stuff, right? Oh, okay.
Where? Oh, button. Want a hand? What? Where exactly? You mean the wasteland? Or...
Yeah, in the wasteland. You said that you were like wanting to go out and like grab like nitrolium and
it's
stuff.
It's in the sand flats.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's in the sand flats. You just take a trip down there, you'll get it.
Yeah, that's the thing is I don't really want to go down there, and like even if I did, I couldn't really. I don't know how to deal with nitrolium or whatever. So I was wondering if you had excess nitrolium you were willing to trade. You know, I have a bunch of exotic goods and stuff. So like for example, if you're looking for like I don't know, like titanium, volcanium, that sort of stuff, and you're willing to trade it, I could trade a fair amount of nitrolium for it. Yeah, you might need to tend to them.
How much?
I don't know, like I'd say like 5 nitrolium for like a titanium or something, maybe a little bit less, if it's a bit dry.
83. I can imagine.
Like I'm doing busy.
Hold on, let me check really quickly. I'll get back to you on that.
Okay. You doing okay, Buttons?
I'll get back to you on this. Oh yeah, I know.
Oh, why is everything good?
How did it feel, Buttons?
You're not dragging my employees, are you?
No. Entirely on her choice. Literally.
I mean, you're right about that, so...
Besides, we really needed it after what happened in the wasteland.
Yeah, I keep hearing that. What happened? Like, what happened? I heard besides some, like, bad driving.
We crashed our car and I almost died and I fell off at some point and, there was a whole bunch of magic.
Was it bad magic?
Bottom line is, don't let,
Grin.
Bottom line is, if you ever meet, do you know who the Jin is?
Jin?
Jin? Someone?
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Big dude in armor.
Okay. Besides, if I'm going to be driving, most of the time it's going to be me nowadays anyway, so... Because I'm pretty good at driving, I want to race after all.
Oh, Mr. Fred. I'm a confident driver as well. What are you doing tonight?
There's only a few people intoxicated.
Just left us outside to die. That was...
Seems like it. Seems like you got 1, 2, 3, 4, couple people drunk.
We didn't get shit.
We only had one person being carried out so far, so that's pretty good.
Hopefully.
Wasn't me either.
Well, fuck.
Barely anything. I wanted to get more. I wanted to make healing potions because
Yeah, other people are actually getting drunk, so
and I wasn't
yay.
able to get anything.
You got knowledge.
Buttons,
You
that's
know where a
okay.
cave
Bendy got
is.
some good stuff. Me and Bendy went out and got some real good stuff earlier.
Essentially just learned about it on a whim.
Hey, drunk. Hey, drunk.
One day I found it and I tried to experiment. And then I learned how to do it.
Oh shit, fuck, where'd you get cocaine?
I'll just do 3 titanium. Because I'm 9 points.
You got cocaine?
Hey, someone want cocaine? Nope, I guess he's gone.
What the fuck is this?
So it hits hard, huh?
What? Something is wrong. Uh-oh.
Really?
What do you mean by something is wrong?
Hello?
Also, I didn't say it was titanium ore. Fuck.
I'm
Oh.
having a moment.
Should have said titanium ore.
Yes, I can stand up. It's fine. Yes, I can stand.
How so?
See, I can
Is it
stand up.
wobbly?
Good job.
I did it.
But something is
Well, that was
wrong.
usually sound weird.
Is it a specific thing?
Yes.
So how?
It might be a
What does my hand look like?
it might be a skill issue. I think is the correct term for it.
Right.
Don't worry about it. I am sorting it out.
Okay.
Just making sure.
Oh, that is not what I wanted to grab. Oh my. I'm.
It has its uses, but you need the right touch.
Take a deep breath, in and out, or whatever you have.
There we go.
Many things that could be self-taught, but people don't have the patience.
Yes, I have to do it up here.
Look at that.
Miss Ma'am gets tired because at least if I do this, I can like hold it on my headset. Just do this for a little bit.
No, it's not down again, is it?
Should give people my head again.
Just fix that.
No.
Where in your head? In
Wah.
Just had cautionary
Wah.
in your head?
upstairs.
My head.
Right.
Hello, people in Button's head.
Shouldn't have gone that way, but it did.
I feel like there was something bad happening. This last 14 minutes. Something bad has happened.
Starting to sweat.
Hey, I'm just doing Psychophanta stuff. I'm getting 3 pieces of titanium, which is 9. Hello?
Cool.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's good. If you want questions in, okay, great. That's it.
I'll go find
Perfect. Thank you. I
Yeah.
gotta deal with dying people. Woo.
Have fun. I think I know what that's about.
Honestly, it's why I don't mind Masaru. If anything, I'm just looking at
LMAO. Don't beat them up too bad. They proceed to beat each other just fucking senselessly. Man, it's kind of convenient that I picked those two. I picked those two to fucking be by themselves. Oopsie.
Sorry, I just need to take a quick break. I'll be
Okay.
back in like 5.
I'll hold down the fort.
Thank you.
So really, I just need to edit my sheet and just add a +1 because I lost 2 and gained 1.
While there is good, there is also an ugly side of everything.
Titanium more. So I'm at 4 now. Fuck. So now I need a bunch of like carbon 12, I think. How do, honestly, I expected more people to go up and actually give me like deals. I'm having to like really actively do it. So, oh.
Although you to me a bit more prettier, I'd have to ask preference.
It turns out Oro doesn't have a lot of the residents for all the crafting stuff, so it's like no one has the materials on hand. Maybe like Wasteland. Next episode, I believe, is a row under. No. I don't actually know, honestly.
Research and development.
I think that was the arena, but hey.
What are we concerning?
That was a bunch of people.
Oh,
What?
pardon me.
I'm tending the bar. Hold on.
Of research and development. Oh, thank you.
Man, it's been a while since
Don't
this.
glorify
Hey,
them.
what can I get you? What color?
It just means I'm the only
Everyone's got a
one
favorite
there
color, right?
working on to the bone while they find somebody else.
blue bourbon?
I'm just
Yeah,
at
this
the
looks pretty
moment.
blue.
Is it still salty?
What do you think they'll do once they find
Thank
someone
you.
else?
You can pay on the little tablet.
Highly alcoholic drink.
Honestly, probably put me
Oh,
back
there's
to
one
my
over
desk
there.
job. Although, like hell, if I'm going to let them keep me there, I'm a researcher. I need
Here you go.
to research. That's my whole purpose of being in the corporation. To
Thank you.
Thank you. Was there a bunch of like shooting outside that wasn't at the arena?
So I'm going to fight like hell to keep my
I can
field
check
work
on it.
done.
I think
I
it's
don't mind
upset
a little bit of
button.
desk job time.
Apologies.
It's a
Hi,
necessary
everyone.
evil, so to speak.
15 minutes until the end of session. 15 minutes.
How can I help you?
Respect the tenacity.
Hi, can I have the Trident Special, please?
Trident Special. Okay.
I
Let's
was
fucking
talking
know how to
about
do
a minute
that.
ago, that's something against y'all.
That'll be kind of hefty. You sure you're willing to pay?
Once he fucked up
Yeah,
once.
It's like top
yes.
shelf.
Has the price changed?
Trident Special. I mean, it's kind of expensive, isn't it? I don't know. Whatever.
Right away.
It's also like top
They're
shelf. Hold on.
usually like. Usually it's like 1200, right?
Yeah, that's about right, I guess.
Consuming failure.
Here you go. Oh.
Try not to.
I went a little far. Hold
I
on.
do my best never to.
Well, the same my grandfather had.
That's okay. I can go to dry cleaning tomorrow.
Sorry.
Never afford to.
Exactly.
Here, I'll give you a discount of like 10%.
And what my brother always told me
All right.
before his
Thank you.
untimely passing. The goal and road to success.
Thank you very much.
No matter what you're doing, have a strategy, a backup strategy.
Man, I really
A
am out of
second
it, huh?
backup strategy for that backup
so
strategy.
tired.
Another backup strategy for that backup strategy. Be 7 steps ahead
You know,
of
right, man?
everyone you
Yeah.
see as a problem.
Yeah, bit on the leg.
Hey, how may I help you? Oh my god, oh, my hey is fucking dead.
Just thought someone was in here.
He's
Never
no longer
mind.
with us.
Oh, how did
Are you allowed
what
to
is
talk?
it?
He's a good man.
Some folk get taken.
Bad. It went very
Some
bad
folk get
today.
taken too early.
Oh, what happened?
You already caught half of it.
There are always moments
a
in
lot
your
of-
life where you'll feel
Oh.
like
And apparently I'm caught it between an arms race
things
and.
would be different if they were still around, right?
I don't know.
Things would be happening.
Hey, hey.
Still around. My life wouldn't be like this at all.
It's been
Hello,
like-
Miss
How may I help
Skyler
you?
Again?
Is that why?
Oh, I just came in to peruse. I did not realize this establishment was open.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a little bit.
I'm guessing it is yours?
Normally I'm not like behind the bar or whatever, but my employee, one of them's a little intoxicated, and the other one ran off to do stuff. So I'm kind of taking over the last bit of the shift because it's not too easy, and I enjoy it. So
Well,
it's
very
not
well.
impressive. They might receive a little bit less from their paycheck, but oh well.
Sadly, the graveyard is
well,
more my.
Everyone must do their share, and if others are faulting, then
Think there's anything
someone
said
must pick
about
up
it?
slack. No?
Mm-hmm.
No?
I am a bit of the pillar of the community.
Well,
I
I see.
Something's dead.
I have simply
gotta
come
use it
to
when you can.
investigate and see what the hubbub is, as they say.
Yeah, we sell like alcoholic like beverages and stuff. Normally we have dancers, but they aren't around right now. I think the Trident terms of service really fucked them over, so.
Try swinging by one of the
Mm,
caves.
understandable.
Wake up some of my old
Entertainment business is very rough, I hear.
You think I'm big? I'm a runt.
But I shall not darken your halls and bring down the nude, as they say. I simply wish to
Sadly, I
peruse
wouldn't be
and
able
look
to
around.
ask them.
Okay.
Have a good day, Miss Skylar.
Yep, day.
I
My voice
prefer
is
to
like
ask
done.
beforehand.
Mm.
Considering it's a cultural tradition, and
Yeah,
every one of us share it,
Oh, I should
I think
turn
it's
this
too
back in.
bad to assume that'd be a
Yeah, I
yes.
guess I'll do it on the way home.
No. Yeah.
If it was
Please
for a
don't
good
worry
cause,
about
most
it.
likely.
Well, actually,
I mean,
no, yeah.
We
Be
already,
sure to.
you know,
Be
when
sure to
someone
put
dies,
that-
we tend to already take them apart,
you can just
use all their bits or something already.
I'll put it in the case when we get back.
I mean, true. But
All right, thank you.
I like to respect their
Luckily,
last
we don't have
wishes.
to give it back to them. We just gotta make sure it's.
When I take men into the field, I ask them ahead of time what they wish to do, whether they wish to raise to protect their allies, and so that they might live, or whether they wish to be
They
buried,
won't understand if
where
that
they wish to be
tracker is
buried.
not in the box.
And I respect
or if we try to deck it or anything like that. So.
Yes.
I am hoping they understand, and they have seen me do so. So I do hope that they understand that I am not going to just callously raise them from the dead against their wishes.
Seems like you thought a lot
And
about
I feel
this.
like
I
most
know
do.
it's an awkward part for them to stop their conversation.
It is what I am. And even though I may be what I am, I do still have my morals.
Alright.
My fingers are so teeny.
You speak scornfully of
Like
it.
French
but
fries.
I don't know. I think no matter what other folk think of you,
Hey, Drago. And,
well, I guess I'll about people. Don't really matter. What matters is what you do with it, right?
I said I was gonna meet up with you guys.
Feel like-
eventually.
How was the job? You got paid for it?
Wrong with you.
Oh,
Imagine you've been.
I saw a Trig up there talking to Jackie. I don't know if
Sounds like you're doing better with it than
that was
most
quite a bit
would.
ago. I don't know if you up there.
You know, I knew.
Yeah, like, you know,
I heard
things
about a
like
guy who
going
was a fucking
the back way to get things for
healer,
the scrap run.
nature-made
Like I
cleric,
was behind me
evil
when
as
shot
shit.
people.
Pick people up, crush them
still
in
up
his
here?
hands, and then heal them all the while.
I might need to start shooting people out. Because I'm like, uh-oh, there's only 5 minutes left.
As long as you're using it right.
Sounds like what's his name? Yusnov or some shit. And I think he's the
It's all about the individual and
benefactor
how
of the
they use
job.
it.
That's probably who you want to talk about for payment.
Don't worry too much. I'm sure you'll be great. Whatever you do. And I'm sure they'll keep you out of that fucking desk job if you kick up a big enough stink. I can't see you working in the
Oh.
mountains.
It was soul crushing when I had to. I did not get a wink of sleep.
Yeah. Could not imagine myself in that kind of position. I would lose my mind.
Oh, it's just mundane as hell, really. I don't have any problems or issues besides the fact that I'm not out there actually working, figuring things out, bringing it to an understanding where people can see this knowledge we have attained and gathered and learn from it.
Yep.
What's the point in learning if you don't share it with the rest? What's the point in understanding when everyone is not elevated up to you as well?
You're actually
I wish to
smart.
see my
Hey.
philosophy
Are you back for more?
as much as possible.
I'm a little drunk,
And no
but
matter
I'm
if
doing
they
okay.
call me a
Almost broke my
horrible
leg today,
fiend,
but
or if they praise me for it, I
that
do
was
not
normal.
care. I will do what I must.
Are you able to get home tonight?
5 minutes left until the end of session. 5 minutes left.
I mean, I'm only down in the Undercity, so it's not too far.
I hate to break up the party, but the sweepers are going to be coming in soon, so I'm probably going to need to start shooting people out.
Quite a bit.
Alright.
I also have my own applications I'd like to get to.
Maybe we have similar ideals.
Yeah, see ya, bye.
Well, it's the same principle as sometimes the magic's good, sometimes it's bad. His principles are what cost me my eye. So, be careful.
As a question, would you ever want it back?
Want it back? Nah, it's a reminder at this point.
Understandable.
It's my most recent scar, and it's an important reminder of the biggest fuck up I've ever done. But I appreciate the offer.
Fair. I thought I'd give it all the same.
I guess I better start getting home now.
I have more people.
Likewise.
We're closing up very soon, so if you guys want to get an alcohol to go, I can throw it in. But
I'm buying a drink for them.
okay, what is it?
If you ever need me, I'm always available.
Whiskey. Yes.
Thank you, Lana.
Likewise.
Anything else? I'm a good heavy lifter.
Relatively.
Wow, I'm so much taller. I can just like reach this up.
I'll keep it in mind. Should I need someone?
Okay. Yeah. Here you go. Wait, how much like is on the label?
Oh wait, no, I'll take care of that.
Thank you. I'm gonna be heading out as well.
Thank you.
Definitely want to get out of here.
Enjoy your drink.
Okay, because I didn't get a drink, whatever. Yep.
It's okay. You have it.
Maybe I shouldn't have taken
Whatever.
it so hard.
I just didn't feel like like manifesting one the physical, but the one that really matters. Your heart is where it's at.
I can grab you one from the tea house. Take it with you.
I hope Betton recovers okay.
I should be alright. But I do thank you for the offer.
I'm making the wasteland.
My hands are cold. Ooh. I don't know why I can't get my temperature to work well. It's either cooling or heating, and it's miserable either way. It's also so for some reason it's just so humid.
We're giving a hug? That would be nice.
I'll give you a hug. Okay.
Maverick, are you asking for a hug then?
Maybe I. Well, it's always appropriate to.
I mean, if they're giving them out.
Is everything okay over here? It's a crowd. Usually it's not good signs.
Come here.
People beat the shit out of each other because men are stupid.
Yeah, that's about right. I kind of just left them to their own affair. Seems like some like personal beef. I don't really know. So.
Something not as bad, you know.
I appreciate that. I
Well,
appreciate you.
I'm glad to see you okay then. Okay, boys, you ready? Let's go.
If I'm not hungover as fuck.
You live down here.
Well, it sounds like they're alive. So that's all I care about.
Alright, thank you, Maverick. No, Maverick, he lives back there.
I wish I could have said more to Odette, but unfortunately, I don't have anything for Odette. I had one thing for the mercenary con. At least I know that they're a merc, but. Did you see what all that ruckus was about? All the fighting or whatever?
No, not really. As far as I know, it was an encouragement between Daisy and Len.
It was like some beef or whatever. But it sounds like they're all right for the most part. So, oh well.
Let's see.
I was there a literal moment before the fight started, and I was distracted by something else.
Well, do take care, Amelia.
Oh, I respond. Well. Anyways, whew, before we get teleported, let's see if I can't say the thanks goodbye. Thank you for coming by. A little bit of a slow episode. Sorry about that, but I didn't want to go to the wasteland because I knew people would all go off in the wasteland and do stuff, and I didn't want to do that because I want to populate the road map. But I got very. I wish I had someone to bounce off of. That's the problem with being just solo corporate. You don't have anyone to really bounce off of. So I'm like, oh, it's something I've been struggling with for like years now, technically. Like coming up on October, it's gonna be 2 years for FanWarpy. And I had Pine for a little bit, and then Derek sometimes come by. But those are always like GM NPCs or just NPCs. Like they're not really full-on characters that can be there the entire time. So, but yeah. Thanks for watching, anyways. I'm not gonna apologize too much. I hope to see you next week, and we have cool things happen. Because to be fair, some of the stuff that happened was pretty cool. Anyways, goodbye.